Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, y'all? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Comment in the chat so I know who's in here. TND, I'm upset right now. Why you upset, boss? Came down, post the link. I'm going to post the link in the chat in a minute, but just got to get through a couple things first. Hurricane Kilo said, what the hell is going on with my Bucks right now? Oh, they're getting their ass whooped by my Rams. That's tough. Big Rocco, what's going on? We need a head guy that knows how to recruit the trenches like Mario. Hey, I agree. BB, what's going on? Jay Play, what's good, boss? Manny not off the hook. Definitely ain't, but gotta ask the fan base. You know, some people get happy after a blowout win to an FCS school. That's tough. DF, keep Manny Diaz for life. Y'all need to keep Norvell for life, too. He doing pretty good right now. 0-4. Speaking of Norvell, I got some announcement to make for Florida State. This must be how it feel to be Florida State. Yeah, that's tough. No, I don't know how it feel to be Florida State. 0-4 is a tough thing to deal with. God damn, they fans got to be depressed. All right, so basically yesterday's game. So as you guys know, 12 o'clock yesterday, 12:30 at least. Coastal Carolina A&T came to Hard Rock and got beat bad, 69-0. Suspect kind of score, but anyways, a lot of freshmen got on the field. Those guys are doing well. Jake Garcia, Tyler Van Dyke both look good. We're going to get into all of that. A lot of young guys, man, like Cody Brown that we never seen before, Ted Franklin, you know, Melo Brinson doing his thing. What's his name? Rashard Smith. Those guys was on fire. Man, we had a hell of a game. Now, keep in mind, like I said, that is an FCS opponent. That is a high school. They've been looking terrible the past couple of weeks on their own, you know. So coming down here and getting stumped like that, you know, we're nothing new. We're nothing surprising. But I'm glad to see the Canes execute, beat a lesser opponent the way they were supposed to. Got it done. We've seen a lot of fresh legs out there. We see a lot of guys that we haven't seen. Leonard Taylor looked like he's out there balling. I think he had like 30 snaps, if I'm not mistaken. James Williams with the only turnover of the day with the interception. You know, tracked down the ball, came across the field and got it. That's tough. So a lot of things happened in college football yesterday, ACC-wise also, and a lot of shakeup going on in the top 25. Now, Miami's going to play Virginia this week, Thursday or whatever. That's going to be our first ACC game. As of right now, the team that we in the beginning of the off season that everybody thought that we was going to have a lot of problems with, North Carolina. Well, North Carolina ain't doing too well right now. North Carolina in ACC play right now, they are 0-2. They already took 2 ACC losses, one by Virginia Tech and one by Georgia Tech yesterday. Georgia Tech blew them out by 23 points. So I think right now, if Miami goes out there and play to their best abilities like we know they can, and Manny don't go back to being Manny and playing all the seniors and, you know, having all this fresh talent on the bench, you know, I think, you know, we could see something different. But I'm not jumping no gun. I'm not drinking no Kool-Aid. I'm going to just watch it game by game and see how it turned out. So phenomenal for Jake Garcia yesterday. Phenomenal for Tyler Van Dyke. Both quarterbacks look like given the nod to go, either one of them is ready. Now, I'm still on the Tyler Van Dyke train. I'm still on the Jake Garcia train, but I'm more on the Garcia train. That didn't change. I'm still Garcia all the way. What I seen yesterday, you know, kind of backed up everything I was thinking about the kid before. He is that guy to me. Now, a lot of y'all might go with Tyler Van Dyke. That's you. You know, you got your reasons, and yesterday gave you pretty good reason to go with him too. But me, I think I've seen. Well, I haven't seen enough of both because, as you know, this is a lesser opponent. This is, beat them up, get your confidence up, and then this Thursday will be the real challenge. Now, word on the street about Derek King is that basically his shoulder is supposed to keep him out, I think, 4 to 6 weeks, if from what I'm hearing. Not sure how true that is, so don't take that as, with a grain of salt or whatever. So if King is not playing this Thursday, which I don't think he should be, we're gonna see either Tyler Van Dyke or Jake Garcia, but definitely a mixture of both. Because I don't think yesterday's performance, gave the coaching staff, hey, we're gonna go with this guy over that guy. I think we're gonna see a little bit of both. Now, mobility wise, I'm definitely with Jake Garcia. I did see Tyler Van Dyke two sacks in the one series where I think maybe he should have tried to throw the ball away, but as clearly as day, he's not as mobile as Jake Garcia when he comes out of that pocket. So that's tough. Now, tonight is going to be an open show, so I am going to put the link in the chat so you guys can come on in, give your thoughts and opinions. Who you think did a better job? Jake Garcia, Tyler Van Dyke, who you rolling with, and why? So I will put the link in the chat right now. You guys can come on in, give your thoughts and opinions, and then we'll also talk about the rest of the landscape for the college football, the shakeup that's going on with the ACC and everything like that. Right now, the ACC is an open ball game. Clemson is not that guy anymore. Clearly, they're having quarterback issues. Clearly, they're having problems putting points on the board. I think that first week playing against Georgia kind of exposed them, and they've been crippled ever since. Georgia Tech nearly beat them last week. So that's tough. Yeah, but the link is in the chat. You guys can click on it, come on in here, give your thoughts and opinions on what you thought, what you seen, were you impressed? James, what's going on with you?
What up, T2Y, man? Hey, yeah, but as far as King, man, I'm done with the King experiment, bro. I'm good off him, bro. I need a quarterback that can make them throws, man.
So you think you saw enough of Tyler Van Dyke and Jake Garcia yesterday?
Hey, I'm cool with either one, man. The playbook is officially open now.
All right, gun to your head right now. Who you putting in as a starter?
Oh, no, me personally, I want Garcia out there, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's TVD's job right now, but they both should get 50-50 Thursday. Go with the hot hand at the end.
All right, so let me ask you this too. What impressed you the most about Tyler Van Dyke and also Jake Garcia?
TVD is more of a game manager to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's more safer. Like, he's gonna make the safer throws. As far as Garcia, he's more of a gunslinger. Like, he's gonna make the more explosive throws down the field. He gonna take more chances, take more risks. Like the interception yesterday. But that's what comes with it, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what comes with it. But I love his swag, Garcia. It's just something different about him out there on that field. It seemed like he got the locker room low key though. They all fucking with him. It seemed like they fuck with him more than they do TVD. That's just my opinion.
They definitely do. Even the younger recruits. I seen today one of our top recruits, Chris Graves, he posted quarterback number 1 underneath the picture of Jake Garcia.
Yeah, but TVD is going to start Thursday. We all know that. He's going to start Thursday. Bro. At the end of the day, T2, I just want to win, bro. I just want to win.
That's the mission. Now, I know you've seen the stats. If you look at yards for Garcia, it's 147. And if you look at Tyler Van Dyke, I think it's like 263. Do not be fooled by that.
Yeah, because
there's like two dump offs where you get one to Cannon, right, and one to Brashard Smith. So those two ran up his numbers real quick.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Big facts.
So him and Van Dyke and Garcia was pretty much even that day.
And then Melo had the catch of the day. Well, the catch of the week. That shit was crazy.
Melo had the catch of the day, and Wiggins, of course, had the drop of the day. That's tough.
Yeah. I mean, TVD threw a perfect ball to him, but Wiggins being Wiggins. So I mean, I don't got no more to say about that guy, man.
What you think about Cody Brown?
I mean, to me, I mean, he did decent. I mean, he didn't look as explosive as I thought. I'm gonna say that. We was facing the FCS team. I like Dad. He looked like, I don't know. I just like the way Dad was running the ball.
Say that again.
As far as Cody Brown, he didn't look as explosive as I thought he would. But I'm saying he looked good. But I like Dad a little better.
What's your take on Cam?
Cam being Cam, for a person that lift weights the whole off season and do all this squatting and bench pressing, he just can't seem to break tackles, bro. If you look at his body, you would think, all right, boom. You know what I'm saying? First contact, he bouncing off. Now, Cam is Cam, bro. He is who he is.
Okay.
But at the end
What
of the
about
day,
Ted?
at the end of the day, though, Cam is always healthy, though, bro. You can count on him, unlike Cheney. You said who?
Ted Franklin.
I like that Franklin, bro. I like the way he was running that ball. I ain't even gonna lie. He was going downhill. He got that ball and he's running north and south, bro. No wasted motion. Nah, them motherfuckers don't want to tackle him, bro.
Now clearly it's Garcia or Van Dyke, but Matoko was out there for a couple plays or whatever. What's your take on his performance?
He's a clipboard holder, none more, none less, bro.
Damn.
I'm just being honest, bro. He's just a clipboard holder. That's it. Like I said, though, I don't want to see King playing no more quarterback at the University of Miami. I just want to win. But I think Garcia will eventually be QB1, but, we're going to go with TBD for now on. Because he got the experience.
Man, I want to see them both out there versus Virginia. Then I'm gonna make a real assessment.
Nah, that's a fact. Honestly, I think we win Thursday. I think we win.
Now two negative for one for both Garcia and one for both and one for Tyler Van Dyke. The pass that Garcia threw that was nearly an interception. If that was a bigger opponent, that would have been an interception. Now Tyler Van Dyke, on the other hand, you got to learn to throw the ball away if you ain't got nothing going. Stop taking them sacks, 12-yard sacks and stuff like that. That kind of thing kills you in the game, kill momentum, stuff like that. So you got to work on that. I don't know. He's not too mobile to me, but that's tough.
Nah, that's a fact. But the thing about TVD is his fan base wants Garcia. So as soon as he start taking sacks and shit, they going to be calling for his head. Quick. Real quick. Like I don't know if you watched that OU game last night, but when Spencer Rattler, like, he wasn't playing too good, and the whole fan base, they was chanting the freshman name, that 5-star Caleb Williams guy. And I got a feeling that, if TVD start fucking up, they're gonna be chanting Jake Garcia.
What up, T2Y? Wiggins should never see the field again. Great 70-yard touchdown drop. Tyler Van Dyke had a great pass. Corner of the end zone. Now the pass to the corner of the end zone, I think you're talking about the one to Mike Harley, if I'm not mistaken.
That was perfect.
Was the first start of the game. But the other pass that was a one-hander in the end zone, spectacular. One of the plays of the game, probably gonna be one of the play of the year. That was the one that Garcia threw to Brinson. That was a tough catch right there.
That's a fact.
Darnell says, FAMU, the best team in Tallahassee, definitely. Speaking of Tallahassee, Mike Norville told me to tell everybody, so I'm going to announce it anyway. Breaking news. Florida State They got giveaways going for the rest of the season. So if you show up at their games, you show up at their away games, they got presents for you. For every opposing team that comes to Tallahassee or they go to, they will be giving them W's. So might want to show up to, a Florida State game. They will be giving out W's going 0-12. That's tough.
T2Y, the ACC is open this year, man.
Yeah,
But the thing,
ACC is wide open,
but
bro.
the thing going against us is we got Manny Diaz as the head coach. He will f this up, bro. I just got a feeling he's gonna f it up until proven otherwise.
I looked at the if you look at the Atlantic this year, it's a total different ball game. You got Boston College, they look decent. You got Wake Forest, they on top of it. And then you got Louisville not looking too bad either. And North Carolina State leading the pack. We do play
ACC is
North
terrible
Carolina.
anyway, bro.
We do play North Carolina State this year, so that'll be interesting to see how that game turn out. But they already beat Clemson. They lead and everything. Clemson is a surprise this year. Listen, if the ACC ain't never been open for the past 6 years, it's open right now. Clemson is on the down. Any team that plays them right now has a good high percent chance of beating them. They are not who they used to be. And they coach Dabo Sweeney. That dude is a freaking joke. That dude is a freaking joke. From what I'm hearing, I'm not sure how true this is. I didn't fact check it. I didn't go and watch his press conference or anything like that. But from what I'm hearing, and that's from fans, he's blaming their loss on NIL deals. He's blaming the reason why they look so terrible this year on NIL deals.
I mean, you seen DJ walking in the stadium with $5,000 suits, thinking he that man. But if you gonna portray to be that man, be that man. You know what I mean? That's for all these players, though. If you gonna portray to be that guy, be that guy. He's just not that guy. He's definitely overrated. He's just not what the fans thought he was gonna be. They offensive line suck. They just as bad as ours. DJ like a deer in the headlights out there. He don't got confidence. And Dabo Sweeney running off running backs because he want his boy Will Shipley to start. But he been getting hurt the past 2 games. Yeah, Clemson got some problems, man. But we got bigger problems.
I don't know about y'all. I don't know what y'all taking on it is. I don't know. Some of y'all watched that game yesterday and were like, you know what? We forgive Manny. And I don't know if some of y'all I don't care what that was yesterday. I want to see it on a consistent base with higher level opponents. Because that's where I'm at. I want to see that with higher level opponent.
You see, the only thing is, bro, T2Y is we got a new quarterback, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what we all wanted. We finally got a new quarterback at the helm. So now we're gonna really see. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna really see what's popping with this team, man. Thursday gonna tell it all, bro.
Let me ask you guys this in the chat. Y'all let me know in the chat. Had De'Aaron King played yesterday, what y'all think the score would have been?
God.
So we see what it is with Tyler Van Dyke and Jake Garcia. They was going out there every drive putting up points. So what y'all think it would have been with De'Aaron King yesterday? It's 69-0 with Tyler Van Dyke and Jake Garcia. What y'all think it would have been yesterday with De'Aaron King? I want to see what y'all score prediction would be with De'Aaron King.
Hey, yo, T2Y, last year, didn't we play a cupcake, but we ain't blow them out like we did this team? Remember?
Trying to remember who did we play last. We didn't play no cupcake last year. We played UAB.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping.
The cupcake game last year was Wagner, but they canceled that game because of COVID. We're supposed to play some team up in New York by the name of Wagner.
Oh no, man! We finally got some quarterbacks that can actually throw the ball.
That's why it looked so different yesterday. Okay, so somebody said it would have been 77-0. I guess we got a De'Aaron King fan in the building. Somebody said King doesn't have the accuracy. He definitely don't. Definitely not down the field. He can make them little dump offs now. As you can see, his stats in a couple of weeks, the dump off is there. I see Slim Shady in the comments with the popcorn. The link is in the chat, Slim. You come in here and talk your stuff. I know you seen the game. I told you, Slim. Slim, I told you. Don't never underestimate the freshmen because we got a true freshman on this team.
That's really like that.
I know it was a lesser opponent, but nonetheless, it's still in college, and he performed well for somebody who hasn't been under this system not even a year. Told you so. I told you so. Say King doesn't have the arm strength. He definitely don't. And with that hurt shoulder, all he gonna do is hurt us. If he comes in and play against Virginia, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna be pissed.
Hey, yo, T2Y, Will Mallory still can't block, bro.
That ain't gonna change overnight. But I'm glad we got to see more of the younger guys yesterday. So hey, tighten up. Well, Mallory, I don't know if you're gonna hear this. You know, no disrespect or whatever, but tighten up, my guy.
It looked like Hall is done.
You got a young beast. That's ready to take over. So tighten up. You were playing the second role. Last year you were playing the second role to Brevin Jordan. I know you don't want to fall back into the second role, so tighten up.
Shit, he keep playing the way he playing. He gonna be third. Khalil Brentley coming.
Yeah, man, but
he got that dog in him.
I'm glad right now we got a good problem. We got two good quarterbacks that either one of them could start, and we'll still do good.
That's a fact. At the end of the day, bro, I don't care who start. I just want to win.
And I just want to win. If God forbidden something happen, the backup is going to be just as great.
Nah, that's a fact, though.
Man, Thursday against Virginia, man. What you think gonna happen?
I honestly think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna
Shady, win. What's going on, boss?
Man, stop embarrassing yourself, man. For real. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Let me hear it, Slim. Let me hear it.
You trying to talk up them beating a JV middle school team.
I said, now keep in mind, that was a lesser opponent.
And to your exact point, Leonard Taylor went out there and looked lost. Had no clue what he was doing. That's why his ass been on the
You got bad signal, Slim.
We can't hear you. Hey, yo, fix your Boost Mobile connection or whatever you got, gang. Because it ain't it.
Yeah, I think you stepped too far away with your Wi-Fi. We can't hear nothing you're saying.
I was walking down my driveway.
Man, we ain't even talking about Leonard Taylor, man. We talking about a quarterback that could actually throw the ball.
I'm just glad Leonard Taylor was not there.
Talking about Derrick King like this.
Okay, you want to talk about Derrick King?
Though, you feel me? I like Derrick King as
a There ain't a pass on that field Derrick King has not made since he's been at Miami.
Oh,
y'all are making ignorant arguments. You say he can't make the deep ball. We've seen him make the deep ball. He can't throw over the middle. We've seen him throw over the middle. Y'all are just ready to move on because you.
Right now, he ain't got the arm strength.
He need to be ready to move on. He like 30.
Right now, he ain't got the arm strength.
He needs to move on. That man is grown as hell. Let them.
I'm starting to think this dude is pro.
Not with an injured shoulder. No, he doesn't have the arm strength.
That's why we don't need him. We don't need that injured
shoulder. I mean, from what I'm hearing, it's supposed to be 4 to 6 weeks. We might as well move on.
Yeah, well, you damn near 30 years old, gang. Go to the NFL.
But see, this talk has been going on for the first 3 games, and none of it.
Like I said, though, it's a wrap for him, bro. It's a wrap for him.
Hey, I hate it for him. It is what it is. You get injured, that's part of the game.
Nah, I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna be very vocal about this. I hope you don't take no damn medical red shirt and come back next season.
Hell no. That's
What?
Oh, jeez.
What the fuck? Don't even say that. Take that out of the universe.
He'll play slot receiver.
He's going to have to transfer to Florida State after this.
That would.
I hope he do.
I mean, that really. I ain't gonna lie. That would be funny as hell.
That would be funny. So they can lose to another FCS school.
Damn.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
that
he'd
would-
actually.
That would be terrible, man. I ain't gonna lie.
He might have to do the medical red shirt. He couldn't make it to the NFL right now.
I don't think he was
Can't
ever
come
going to make it to the NFL, not as a
I agree with you totally, Tim. I agree with you totally.
If you were an NFL owner and you had a choice between De'Aaron King and an FCS quarterback, who would you pick?
I'm taking Derrick King. Stop it.
Seriously?
Yep.
What? Huh?
You said Derrick King
Man, y'all going overboard on this king shit.
or FCS quarterback. I ain't taking nothing from no FCS. Listen, so we're not impressed. Don't get too cocky because y'all beat Florida State. Clearly,
Yeah,
everybody
no,
can beat
but
Florida
apparently
State.
Florida State's worse than UT Martin because we lost to them yesterday.
What?
Shoot, y'all lost 31-0 to UAB.
Well, UAB is better than Florida State. We all knew that.
That's tough.
That's tough.
Now, what's going to be really funny is as bad as North Carolina and Clemson are losing, it's going to be like Wake Forest championship game.
Slim, what's
This
your
may be the most even match the ACC has been in years.
Slim, what's your expectation for this season going forward?
I mean, look at the way everybody else is playing. Shit, they could
Yeah,
win
the
out,
ACC
they
is
could
in
lose
full
out.
cannibal mode.
They might be.
I mean, there's no telling what'll happen with them.
I don't think
It
we
really
beat
is.
North Carolina, but all right.
I just don't know what to expect, but I don't think
I'm
the
thinking
ACC
8 wins.
is getting their champion into the
Whoa.
playoffs.
Let me ask y'all this. Let's say hypothetically we
Hey, who
go
said
out
8? I
and
got
win the next.
$50 if you're wrong.
Let's just say hypothetically we go out and win the next 8 games. Y'all still want to fire Manny?
Yes.
They're not going to, bro. Because
He
they're going
used
to
to
If Miami wins their first ACC championship this year, I think Manny will stay for one more year, or at least another half year.
If Miami wins the ACC, he's gonna
If
have
Manny
a-
win the ACC championship,
They're not gonna be able to kick him
He's
out.
staying, bro.
Miami
If he win the
fans
ACC
gonna
championship,
crown
he's
that
staying.
dude.
It's not
They're gonna
rocket
crown
science,
him.
bro.
They're gonna put
I
a
have a
crown on his
question.
head.
This is the
I have a
year for
question.
Miami to win the ACC championship.
It's
He
the best
doesn't have to win that. He doesn't
That's
have
too
to
mu-
win it. He goes 9-3 and even makes the championship game.
Yeah.
He's not going anywhere.
I agree with you on that, Slim. Unfortunately,
Too much has to go right.
now
Y'all
let's say
really-
you go out there. Let's say you go out there this Thursday, and Virginia club our ass. What you think
Nah,
gonna
I
happen?
mean,
here?
nah.
No.
We lose
Look-
Thursday. It's a wrap for him.
Yeah, it's over after that.
No, it's not. He ain't going nowhere if he wins.
No, it's not.
Thursday.
Man, bro, if we lose Thursday, it's a wrap for him, bro. It ain't
Nah, they're not
no
gonna do
ifs,
that.
ands, buts, and you about it, gang.
Yeah, you don't
How
lose to
much
Thursday.
Virginia.
Thursday.
I'm sorry,
They're
but
not
you just
gonna-
We
don't.
they
lose
not gonna
Thursday to
kick him out
Virginia,
for
we
the-
lose to North Carolina.
If we lose
Yeah, but
Thursday,
they're not gonna kick him
Virginia,
out.
Manny Diaz is not going nowhere.
I feel like
They're not
they're
gonna fire him.
North Carolina.
He is gone, bro.
Look,
I
it depends
predict
on how we
if Miami loses to Virginia on
Listen,
Thursday, Manny
y'all
will be
think-
fired by Sunday.
If y'all
Nah,
think
y'all
Manny,
tripping.
if y'all think Manny's gonna be fired because we lose to Virginia, you lost your mind.
Y'all tripping.
What,
Yeah,
what
y'all
does
tripping.
it take then? What will it take?
It's about
gonna
how
take-
we
It's
look,
It's
bro.
gonna take.
How
It's gonna take to the end of the season.
Not only that, but it's how we look,
Man,
bro.
no,
The
he is not,
optics,
bro.
the optics, bro.
They
It's
gonna
the
let him.
optics.
They gonna let him run out. They gonna let him run the
That's
season
For us to
because if
lose
they
in the
fire him,
next 6-7 games,
It's how we
They
look
fire him.
losing. It's not about how many losses we got. It's about how we look.
If they don't learn how to tackle correctly,
The
we gonna go
only
crazy.
way Manny
They gonna make us
Diaz
look
get
real bad on
fired,
ESPN.
only way he get fired during the season is if it's like a totally embarrassing loss.
Exactly.
He already had
bro.
a couple
We gotta
of
get
losses.
Thursday to
So you're saying if Virginia beats Miami by 20 plus.
Gone.
Right.
They
He
might,
is
honestly,
on,
if we
bro.
be honest, they might. If these
I believe
This
it.
way,
wrap up.
if Manny gets blown out on another nationally televised game, another national game, and we get
He's
blown out,
gone.
that's where he could be gone. But if he
We-
just
we've already-
loses and it looks okay, then he
We've
won't
already-
get fired.
We've already seen what it'll take for them to fire a coach mid-season. Unless he gets blown out 40, 50 something to nothing, he's not going anywhere before
Right.
the end of the year.
Yeah. Because here's the thing with
It's gotta
Miami.
be an
Miami
embarrassing
losing to
loss.
Alabama, that's acceptable because Alabama is coached by the greatest coach of all time. I mean, there's no debate on that.
Hey,
But
okay,
it's not
hold
It's not
on,
okay to be
time out,
mediocre.
time
That
out,
shit is
time
not
out.
acceptable. I don't know what you
Time out.
talking
Ain't
about.
no loss
Miami
acceptable
losing
right
That
now.
to
shit
Michigan
is not
State.
acceptable,
That is
bro.
I
unacceptable.
What you talking
Hey,
about, bro?
Losing
time
out,
out,
that's
time
not
out,
acceptable
time
either. I hate
out.
when people say that shit.
Don't
You
be
tweaking
bringing
right
them
now.
loser mentalities over here. Ain't no loss acceptable.
Yeah, I don't know what he talking about. Fuck you mean it's
Losing
acceptable?
I don't care who the team is. No loss is acceptable.
Yeah, we talking about acceptable to
You're
us.
gonna lose, but you deal with it. But we don't have that loss is acceptable mentality.
Well, the people who could fire him, it's got to be acceptable or not acceptable to them. It don't matter what we think.
Exactly.
They can
Well,
make
we
a lot. They
already
can make a lot
know
more
that
college
Julio Franks
football.
don't
They
give a damn.
made better choices.
Well, here's the thing. What team would immediately fire their coach after they get blown out to Alabama?
Nobody.
That's not what we
Exactly.
said. We said that's not
fair.
acceptable, bro. Like you talking about, oh, getting blown out by Alabama is acceptable. Florida kept it close. Ole Miss damn near beat them last year. That shit ain't acceptable.
Nah, it's not. But it ain't
What
gonna
you
be
talking
fireable.
about?
It's not fireable.
But it
It's
ain't
not fireable.
fireable.
Yeah,
You're not
freaking
gonna
beat
fire
them.
Yeah,
somebody
you don't
for
fire a
losing
coach
to a national
when you lose
championship.
to the greatest
But I tell you
dynasty
what,
in
if you go
college
out there and
football.
lose to,
It don't matter though, bro. That's not acceptable, bro.
We're not saying it's acceptable. We agree that. We're just saying it's not a fireable offense. That's all.
No, actually, I'm gonna push back on the fact that Nick Saban's the greatest coach of all time, and there's no question of that. I call bullshit.
So you're saying Nick Saban ain't the greatest coach of all time right now in college football?
I want to hear
By
his
far
argument.
he is. Everybody know that. By far.
I ain't old enough to talk about this.
Me neither.
If you're only 12 years old, yes, Nick Saban's the greatest coach of all time. If
Well,
you're
I'm
older than
23, and I
12,
thought he was the greatest coach of all time.
It's all opinion
I'm
based.
21.
Nick
All
Saban.
right, so if he's not, then who is?
Yeah, that's a fact.
in my opinion, it's Tom Osborne.
I don't even know who the hell
I
that
don't
is.
even know who that is.
Let's go back to the year. Go by year. I gotta Google it.
Somebody gotta play devil's advocate.
Talking about who's him?
Tom
Where has he coached? Because I've never heard of him.
I think he coached Nebraska, right?
Tom Osborne.
Okay, Nebraska. I guess that makes sense.
Tom
What year?
Osborne took over Nebraska in the early 70s, and he retired.
Early 70s. My mama was born to the
How many championships did he win?
2 or 3.
No, wait, hold on. Let him finish his argument. Wait.
I think
Wait.
got like what, 6?
On that one,
Hold up.
Like
I want to
6
hear
rings.
his explanation. I want to hear why he thinks that. Hold up. Why do you think that?
Is there another coach other than Tom Osborne that put teams in national championship games in 4 separate decades? No, there's not.
So he's old as shit. That's why he's better than Nick
He's
Saban.
But he only won what, 2 or 3? You said.
Hang on. He's the second winningest coach of all time, only behind Eric. Oh God, what's his name? Eric something.
Bobby Bowden? I don't know.
No, he's even got more wins than Bobby Bowden and Joe Turner.
How long did he coach?
So he won 8 million games and only 3 championships.
That sounds like some Jim Harbaugh shit.
Damn.
One of them's Jim Harbaugh ain't never won a championship. So
How about we go by the modern era? How about we go by the modern
this guy
era?
over Nick Saban?
Over 80s.
Yeah, I don't even know if he's better than Urban Meyer, bro.
Nick Saban got 7 or 6 championships, don't he?
He got
Yeah,
He
nah, he got
got
6.
He's only
He got
coaching
6.
for what?
He got
He's got
5
7.
at
He's got
one
7.
at LSU.
You might as well
He's
count
got
another
7.
one,
He's
'cause
got
ain't nobody
6
This
for
gonna
the guy,
win
Alabama.
shit.
and this the guy you choosing over
Bro,
Nick
he got
Saban
5
with
at
2 or
Bama,
3
bro. He got
championships?
5.
He got 5.
Yeah, he got 5 at Bama. I think 1 at LSU. He got 6
Well,
total.
you might as well count
Yeah,
another
I
one.
think
Nah, he
you
got
are.
Because
6
ain't
at
nobody gonna beat the
I
bitch.
think
He got
you on
6 at Bama.
concussion
7.
protocol today.
He got 6 at Bama. Hold up. Let me check this out.
He got 6 at Bama?
He's got 6 at Bama and
I
1
thought
at
he had
LSU.
5.
So he has
He
7.
got 7. He
2009,
got 7.
2011, 2012,
He
2014.
got
He
7.
got 6 at Bama?
I feel like
What
Yeah.
it
after he
is,
makes it to 10, they shouldn't let him coach anymore. That's just not fair.
it's
That's not
the
fair.
age-old argument. It's not just about rings. that is not the only factor.
Yeah, I bet you Nick Saban says that when he cries into his hands with big ass rings on. Oh, it's not about rings, even though I have a bunch of them. What the hell? It's about rings, it's about winning. That's how you win. That's how you get me for the program.
Nobody calls Jordan the greatest because he's got 6 titles. Because there are people.
Let me ask you this, Phil.
Every time we went to the finals, he never lost.
So we got too many people on. I'm gonna have to drop 2.
Yeah, he's got 7 for sure.
I'm gonna have to drop 2. Sorry, Toby.
All right.
We'll come back on in a minute. Sorry, Tierra.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Nick Saban's not the conversation at all. I'm not saying that.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's all opinion based. You know what I mean? But I would say Nick Saban is the GOAT.
Bergie, what's going on, boss?
How about we say
what's up?
1980 till now.
You hear this, right?
I'm listening, but I'm not. I just tuned in, so I don't really know exactly what's going on. But yes, Nick Saban has 7 championships.
Okay, so Slim says Nick Saban isn't the greatest coach of all time. He says the guy from Nebraska in the 70s is the one with three national championships.
Tom Osborne.
So
I mean,
what's your thought? You think he's better? You think he's a greater coach than Nick Saban?
I mean,
not even
Urban
close.
Meyer
No,
got 3 national titles, right? Urban Meyer, he got 3.
I don't know why I still think that, but
that's like trying to say that Tom Brady isn't the greatest quarterback ever. The dude got 7 rings or 6. What's 7 rings.
But see, you're making my point. I said the argument's not nobody even calls Brady the greatest because he's got the rings. He's the greatest because he owns all the records and has them.
Right.
You're talking about one part of the equation. I'm talking about the entire equation.
Nick Saban's win-loss record is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I mean, like,
I haven't debated that whatsoever.
Yeah.
On my list, Nick Saban's either number 2 or 3.
Wow.
How old is
Okay.
Nick Saban? He's in his 60s? How old
69.
Is Nick Saban?
69.
Okay, so he could coach for like 5 more years.
At the end of the day, bro, rings
Probably.
matters. Nick Saban got more.
Nick Saban is by far the GOAT. What he's been able to do over this past 15, 20-year period of his career is just untouchable. It's just absolutely sick.
Never been seen before or done before. I don't know what Slim talking about. Slim, you want
Stop! Don't pick on. Nah, man, come on! Don't pick on Slim, man. Slim's good people, man.
Actually,
you gotta go. Hey, yo, Slim gotta go. He's drunk today, guys.
Hang on, you're actually making my point for me because what you just said about Nick Saban over 15 years was Tom Osborne over 35 years.
I'm not knocking what you're saying, but Nick has done a lot more over this period of time than what Osborne did over the 30. Yes, Nebraska's been dominant. I'm not knocking that in the least bit, but what we're seeing now with Nick Saban is just, it's at an untouchable level. I mean, he's just far surpassed anything anybody else has ever done. Because you could say the same thing kind of for Paterno. I mean, I'm not saying Paterno was the greatest, but over the course of his career, he did a hell of a lot over his 35, 40 years at Penn State. But I wouldn't call him the best ever. And then the way it ended, I don't even want to get into that, but you know what I'm saying.
Like I said,
championship. Look at his bowl records. 25 games, he's only won 12.
And championship bowl games is all part of it. I'm not just saying I wouldn't put Joe Paterno ahead of him just because Joe Paterno's got so many more wins.
I wouldn't put.
T2Y.
I don't even know.
T2Y.
Yeah.
Ayo, T2Y. So how you feel about Nyan coming back Thursday night, man?
Who?
Need him.
Jay Nyan, bro, coming back Thursday.
I hope Nyan been using his off time to get a little stronger, man. Because last year I didn't like. Sometimes he be looking a little weak. Like, get hit.
We'll find out Thursday.
I think Manny gonna go back into his 2 running back system where he gonna go tonight in Harris.
That's what scares.
I'm tired of Harris, bro. Oh my God.
That's what scares me about what we saw the other day is that too many people are going to assume that this is going to be the new norm, that we're going to see the players that we saw play the other day play, and that's not going to be that way.
They
I'm
gonna be
not saying
disappointed.
I'm not saying that a lot of them aren't going to get in. I think he will start bringing more in, but we're going to see the same core of dudes that he's been playing all year play. We're going to see McLeod start. We're going to see Ivy start. We're going to
Yeah.
see
Oh
whoever
my
else
god.
start. I mean, it's and now they're talking. Now they're talking that King might actually try to play. They're saying, from everything I hear, he needs surgery, but they're saying that he wants to rehab on his own and possibly come back Thursday and play. And if he does that, he's going to kill his whole career.
Oh, nah, if he does that, we lose, bro. If King's playing, we lose. I
And
got us
here's the
losing.
thing too. Here's the
If
thing too.
if that
Even if, hang on. Even if
means
they
that,
did do the
Slim, you got to talk into the mic, or we can't hear you.
Yeah, you got that Boost Mobile connection over there.
That's messed up.
AT&T.
I got AT&T too.
So do I.
No, I'm saying
No,
it's not your phone; it's your volume. Your volume real
Yeah,
low.
I hope most of the fans
No.
ain't getting their hopes up too high. Like it ain't
No,
gonna. We ain't
what
gonna
I would
overnight. We ain't gonna overnight turn into like a fucking top 10 team. Get that shit out your head.
No,
and here's
we're
my
not.
thing. In what world would it ever work that these freshmen come in and play the same way against Virginia as they do against Central Connecticut?
They're
That is two
not.
totally different levels of competition.
They're
I,
not
th-
Slim. We know that
I
that's
think
not going to happen.
I think he's just gonna throw in like the couple freshmen that really were like jumping off the screen, like the ones that are like undeniable. He gonna give those guys some burn, but
Yeah,
that's about it.
Ramel. The
Yeah,
I
he
think
gonna.
easiest positions.
I
The
think
easiest
Hall lost his
position.
spot though. Hall lost his spot.
I wouldn't doubt it, but I think the easiest positions to mix in right off the fly are going to be the wide receivers. You're going to see. I think you'll see a lot more Romello Brinson and Brashad Smith out there. Romello has to play. I mean, just based off that one-handed catch alone, that should warrant him playing time right off of that because that was freaking sick.
That was
Jesus Christ.
Playmaker making
that
playmaking
was
plays, man. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Oh, and someone just, who was it? Hurricane Logan just put in the chat, and I'm not, and I called this too. Pope finna start a corner. Don't think that might not happen.
Shit,
What?
no way.
I told you. I said, look what he did with Zach McLeod. He moved Zach McLeod to defensive end out of the blue, and then he started the bowl game, and he's been starting ever since. And we're 1-4 or whatever we are. Don't be surprised if Mark Pope starts in corner. I'm just saying, dude.
McLeod could be rotational. I
T-Rob
could
ain't
live
having
with
that,
that.
bro. T-Rob ain't having that.
I could live with McLeod in a rotation. He's okay, but he shouldn't be like starting.
He's gonna start this week. Watch.
Yeah, he
Bro,
is.
McLeod is not
I mean,
okay, bro.
No, he's not.
Hey, yo, bro, let me ask you a question. How many sacks has McLeod had this year, bro?
I don't know.
I'm not just looking at the sacks. I'm not just looking at the
No,
sacks.
I'm just saying, though. I'm
like
just
that's a
saying, though, bro. How
position.
many sacks? How many sacks?
I
That's
think
why I
like
said
two,
That's why I said he shouldn't be starting. But I said
2
he's
or
cool
3 maybe.
rotation.
he's
Our
absolutely
defensive
right. Zach
ends,
McLeod.
I
besides
think he only
Zach
got one.
McLeod.
I
Kent,
only
they
seen
aren't
one in that
explosive.
game.
Hang
He
on.
should be.
He's absolutely right. Zach McLeod has earned his way into the rotation. He's played solid.
Yeah, he could be in a
No.
rotation. He shouldn't be starting, but he could be a rotational like player, like you know what I mean, like to give
That's
depth.
what I said. Yeah, that's what I said. He's earned his way into the rotation. No doubt.
I don't think he has. I think they gave it. I think Manny just likes him. He gave it to him, and other
Oh,
dudes
he
have been
did. He
suffering
did.
because of it.
Facts. He did. I'm just saying, since he has been put in that spot, he hasn't like dropped the ball and like made himself look like an idiot. He looks like
Yeah,
okay.
and I think
He's
that's only
serviceable.
because the defense itself is so bad that how much more can he really screw it up?
Yeah.
And I hate saying it that way, but that's the truth, you know?
Yeah. But like I said, he's serviceable, but like I said, he shouldn't be starting over nobody.
But
But
you can't name a play where he's out of position. You can't even name a play where he's missed tackle.
He's just another guy, bro. He's just another guy.
yeah, that's what we're saying. I'm
We
just saying
went
he
from,
hasn't made
bro,
any.
we
He
went from
hasn't
having
cost
like
us
7
anything.
to
Like he
8
hasn't made any bad plays
good
that cost
DNs
anything.
to this year, bro. We had Chad Thomas, Joe Jackson, Garvin, Phillips, Greg.
Yeah, we don't have them
We
dudes.
was
No.
loaded,
Well,
bro,
see,
and now we got this.
You're focusing on
And
guys who excel at rushing the passer and getting tackles for loss, and defensive end requires more than that sometimes.
I would
well,
say the same thing
considering
about
I don't know about
what's
you,
his name last
Slim,
year.
but if
cause
my defensive end could break through the line and go get me some sacks, I'll take that over whatever else that you're talking about.
Yeah, because
the same thing about.
That's not always what the play calls for.
But,
Sometimes the play.
when you look at it, that's what. But when you look at it,
Manny's defense,
that's why they
he
drafted.
disrupted.
That's why they drafted Russo, and that's why they drafted Jalen Knighton, because they could get in the backfield and cause disruption.
You mean Phillips? Actually,
Jalen Phillips.
Hold on.
Jalen Phillips. I'm sorry.
That was what I was going to
Ain't nobody can recruit no running no
You know what,
bro?
no
Defense
defensive
is
end that
the
can't
premier.
get no sack.
Hold on.
Hang on. Whoa.
Slim,
I'm
hold on,
glad
Slim.
you
Let me
brought that up. I'm really glad you brought that
Me
up.
too. That's why I wanted to say something.
Because Jalen Phillips constantly going for the sack or the tackle for loss, wanting that big flashy play, is exactly what lost us the North Carolina game last year.
Slim, I'm gonna jump off, piggyback
Bro,
off
you
you.
can't just blame him, bro.
Actually,
He's
hold on. I'm
one
gonna
player.
piggyback off of Slim. Hold on. You see what Jalen Phillips and Rousseau? This is what I was telling people. Jalen Phillips wasn't a guy that could actually like really pressure the quarterback like Rousseau could. That like he wasn't always getting sacks and shit. Like to me, like I was like, damn, why people boosting up Phillips like he's the next, like, you know, like the next coming of like fucking Bruce Smith. I'm like, bro, Phillips doesn't hardly get many sacks, but he does do the other things well, which is why he got drafted.
So hold on, I gotta
How
say
many
something.
sacks he
You
had
just hang on.
How many sacks he had last year though? How many sacks did he have though? How many sacks did he have last year?
Not an extraordinary amount. It wasn't like it wasn't that many.
It wasn't all
No,
that
I'm saying,
long.
but didn't he have double-digit sacks, bro?
I don't know if it was. How much did he have?
No,
Like,
Bro, he had double-digit sacks, bro. That's a fact.
Okay, I gotta say something on something that was just said. Slim just said something about the reason why we lost the North Carolina game is because of Jalen Phillips doing whatever something, and 62-26, and you're telling me that's why we lost the game? Are you kidding me?
I'm pretty sure Phillips was on both sides of the
So wait, Slim, you're saying that's why they ran all over us? You say he was fucking up on his side?
Exactly. He wasn't containing. He's more worried about getting the flashy play.
Nobody was containing. Nobody.
And that's why he overran every single play, and they ran by him every single play.
They put 500 rushing yards on us.
So where was the safeties at? Where was the safety help, bro?
On the
ran over, right?
If you're counting on your safeties to get a tackle on the running back, your problem's in the front seven.
Bro, Manny Diaz defense, the safeties usually have the most tackles, bro.
Oh, come on, man.
We're going to blame that on Phillips? Where was the linebackers? Where was the safeties?
Phillips and Roche overrunning every single play. You can
Okay, so where was the linebackers?
Hey, yo, bro, I'm starting to think you a troll, gang.
I only brought up Phillips. And Rousseau to contrast like different types. I was just trying to contrast the different types of pass rushers. Like Rousseau was a guy that would get to the quarterback. Like that was his skill. He could get to the quarterback.
So where was our middle linebacker? At? He supposed to be running sideline to sideline, right?
That right there is the exact problem. All you're worried about is the flashy play instead of.
We can't hear you, Slim.
I have no idea what's happening right now.
His Wi-Fi, I don't know.
No, I'm not. I'm just talking about what he's saying, not that his connection's coming out. What games is he watching?
That's what I'm saying. Like, so where was the middle linebacker? Corey Flagg is running free every play. He's just too slow to make the tackles.
Logan, funny. He said Malik Rozier lost us North Carolina game.
They set an ACC conference record against us. That is not one player's fault. That is everybody collectively, that everybody messed up. And I said this before, that's twice in two conferences that Manny has set a conference record for rushing yards against his team. And first time got him fired. The second time was the dude that fired him, did it to him.
That means his scheme against the run is trash. Okay, end of story.
I mean, what you can say basically is what Matt Brown did was, okay, they set record on us. I'm just going to go watch what they did to you, and I'm going to do it to you.
Hey, T2Y, North Carolina might not be good this year, but I guarantee you, Matt Brown, He got something cooking up for Manny Diaz in 2 weeks.
They're gonna
definitely.
Of course.
kick the shit out of
I've
him.
been saying that. I'm still saying that.
Oh,
North Carolina is taking L's right now, but watch how they look like gods against Manny.
Hey,
Yeah.
As long as Mac Brown beat Manny Diaz, that's all he care about. It seemed like.
bro, everybody's talking about how Clemson's 2-2 and they're beatable. They're gonna wreck us if we play them.
Oh, of course. We won't be able to score the
Clemson's
ball
got a
against them.
defense.
Oh,
They got the same problem as us.
Oh,
Their offensive
man.
line's trash.
yo, off topic real quick. Everybody watching the Dolphins Raiders game? It's in overtime right now.
Nah.
Oh, all right.
Pull up the scores real quick.
It's
Where's that
25-25.
Miami? That's here in Miami?
DJ is the
No,
most
it's in
overrated
Las
quarterback.
Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh man, look at my Rams. Look at my Rams beating Brady like he stole something.
Hey, that's all right.
Man. How much time left? Oh, 2 minutes left. Oh yeah, we got this.
T2Y, that's all right because you know Brady's gonna get the one that matters, so y'all can have the little one during the season.
Yeah, I'm not discounting Brady. No way, no how.
The last play just then, Tom Brady passed incomplete deep to why is Tom Brady still in the game? My Rams just beat the brakes off him. Man, save yourself for next week, man.
I got no
Hey, yo,
answer for
Smooth,
that
hop
one.
in the chat, bro. Who your team? I see you in the chat talking crazy about the U. Who your squad? Georgia?
Yo, did you guys watch you see your boy?
I think Smooth's a Florida State fan, if I'm not mistaken, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Did y'all see Perry against Air Force this past week? Didn't look good.
He looks bad.
Oh,
yeah, I seen the stats last night. I was like, ooh.
Oh, that was nasty.
I guess that proves he's not a robot. Okay. He's not a
Well,
machine.
no, I got to give him this much. His stats look bad, but he had a lot of the same problems that he had here, that Kings had here. They were dropping balls left and right.
Yeah, he's still better than King.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Still better than
Just saying. I wasn't comparing nobody to nobody. I just said the dude had a bad game yesterday. That was kind of brutal against the Air Force's nation-leading defense.
Hit the link.
Shit happens sometimes.
Hit the link.
Yeah, it does.
Seminoles, man. Y'all losing the Pop Warner teams, man.
No, we don't want them in here.
You gotta remember, he's not playing with the most talent. He's not playing with the most talent in the world. So
that's the school he chose to go to, though.
No. I'm just saying. So whenever he does play good, you got to give him extra credit.
Okay. I'm not taking credit away from him. I'm just saying he had a bad game. That's all.
I mean, at the very least, he's got one good receiver because he's got Brian Hightower there.
That's even better. The Seahawks losing.
Is that where Hightower went? Hightower went to FAU? I didn't know that.
It was FAU, FIU. It was one of them. I'm thinking it was FAU.
I thought
I just want to see the kid do good, man. I'm just whatever it is. I just want to.
Man, King is a slot wide receiver, man.
King is injured and probably might not play again, and I mean like ever, like not anywhere. Because if he does what I think he's going to do and try to come back, he's going to cost him any chance of going pro. Not that he's going to go pro, but he will cost him any chance of going pro if he tries to come back and rips his shoulder up even more.
Nah, if he come back, we losing Thursday. That's a fact.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if he has any good people in his ear or not.
I hope he does. I really do, because that's just.
Here's the problem, though. If the offensive line don't learn to protect any quarterback, you're not going to do anything.
I'm going to do what? Yeah, What do you say?
I didn't really hear him.
Perfect examples, Clemson. They're loaded everywhere except for the offensive line.
We didn't hear your first statement. What did you say before that?
I said if the O-line doesn't learn to protect any quarterback, you're not going to have any.
Yeah, but Clemson.
We saw yesterday that if the O-line doesn't protect, Tyler Van Dyke going down.
Yeah, he's on the floor.
They don't like him. That's why they want Garcia back.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I think some of them O-linemen be conspiring against the QB they don't like.
Man, we got the future recruits that's coming in that's already giving Garcia the QB1.
I mean, he is a QB1. It's just a matter of time.
Well, we'll see.
He posted a picture on Instagram, and then I was looking at the comments. All the recruits that we got coming in for 2022, they all commenting QB1.
And that right there shows the overall problem, which I've never disagreed with, that there is a problem in that locker room. Patients don't run the asylum.
Nope.
I don't pay attention to rumors that I don't hear coming straight from somebody's mouth. I mean, if I do that, everything that I read in these chat windows, I'd be going crazy with. I'm not going to do that. So all this stuff that you hear, I don't, whatever. It is what it is. If that's what you think, that's what it is.
As a fan, to be honest, I don't really like someone said earlier, I don't care like who starts, to be honest. Like whoever's gonna win the most games, that's what I want as a fan.
Yeah, for real.
I'm just looking and seeing like the type of energy, the vibe, like how players like, it just seems like just Garcia just got that like intangible that I don't know, he just has something, like he has it. I don't know what it is, man.
Talking about now, smooth. Said T2, I do all that capping before the season. Y'all trash like we do. No, y'all are 0-4 with a loss to an FCS school. We showed y'all what to do with an FCS school yesterday. So don't even say we look terrible, but we don't look y'all terrible. Y'all terrible is on a whole different level, whole different degree.
Yeah, it is. Florida State looks freaking horrendous right now. That's so bad.
Our terrible is putting our hand over a fire and warming up. Y'all terrible is y'all hand is actually in the fire.
All blistered up and gnawed looking. See, but this is what scares me about running my mouth about stuff like this, because if God forbid Florida State comes back and kicks our ass, how the hell are we going to live that down, man?
Oh, they ain't going to never let it go.
I'm just saying, it's like I don't want to get carried away, because honestly, we do suck still. I mean, it's not like we're like world beaters right now.
And we are playing up there, and we see how they play. They do play okay when they're motivated, like how they played against the Fighting Irish, how they played against Notre Dame.
Yeah,
I think Notre Dame was just that terrible week one.
Yeah, they are that terrible. I'm just saying, like they were all pumped up. They were all pumped up because of Bobby Bowden and all that, and they just played out of their minds, even though they trash. But they gave a good game. So when we go up there, they go.
I'm not even going to say Notre Dame's that good, because they look pretty bad against everybody but Wisconsin.
I was going to say, they just beat the hell out of Wisconsin at home. At Wisconsin's home.
I said it.
Mike Williams says UGA is going to beat down Bama. Y'all agree?
I don't know.
Beat down. It's going
to be a good game.
Yeah. Because they got that defense. I ain't going to lie. They got defense.
I can't understand a word he's saying.
Slim, you gotta get closer to your Wi-Fi, man. We just heard you like a robot.
I don't know why. I was sitting here with 5 bars. Don't ask me.
Now, because on our end, all I heard was.
No, until I actually see UGA beat Bama, I can't pick them to do it.
Okay.
Look, I don't know who's going to win. I just know they're both two really, really good teams, and when they get together, that's going to be a hell of a freaking game. So,
no doubt.
I actually think Georgia's defense might be a little ahead of Bama's.
So Georgia beat Vanderbilt yesterday, 62-0. So I guess Georgia do have an offense when they play a lesser team.
Apparently, we do too.
But at least they were playing. Freaking they weren't playing a high school team.
Listen, Vanderbilt is.
We weren't playing a high school team either. I think our team was in junior high or something, man. It was bad. I will say this. The one thing that impressed me was on when Brashard broke away for his touchdown and he was in a dead sprint and that dude caught him. I was like, damn, really? I was like, is he just that fast, or is Brashard not as fast as we thought he was? I mean, I hate to say that, but that kind of crossed my mind, man.
I mean, at the end of the day, though, they did all you can really ask them to do, and that's beat the crap out of an inferior team.
Yep.
And
Very true.
And all the freshmen played. That's crazy.
Smooth said, y'all played Bishop Sycamore.
Now they're going back into the box.
Oh man!
Now you're gonna lock them freshmen back up in the closet.
Yep, and that's exactly what scares me is he's going to do that, man. And it's it was like he teased us, gave us a little piece of candy, and said, "All right, finish eating your vegetables." And so I don't want to eat my vegetables; I want my candy.
If you do that, and then you're gonna lose that whole locker room.
I think it's already lost. I think there's a hell of a lot more crap going on that we have no idea about and never will know about until it's finally over, and then it starts coming out later on. But I think there's issues going on that
I think if Manny want to think about the future, if he's actually here, you might want to start playing them young guys because them the one you don't want to lose. Them seniors gonna be gone at the end of the year anyway.
I think, and it's again, this is just an assumption. I have nothing to back this up. Well, Manny took the defensive coordinator job. He did it because he had nowhere else to turn, and he felt like that if he didn't get it, if he didn't do it himself and brought somebody else in, it would shine in his eyes. It would shine a negative light on him, or he just doesn't understand how to ask for help. And
or you just don't want to pay nobody because they ain't.
The money part isn't up to him. He has no say-so in the money.
In my opinion, though, he actually made the worst decision taken.
Yes, he did. That was terrible.
I think a lot of head coaches would tell you that. It's just there's enough to deal with as a head coach.
Can't hear you, Slim.
Yo, man, we gotta start a GoFundMe, man, for this guy Wi-Fi, man. This guy, man.
Poor little Timmy.
Slim's out there somewhere in the Midwest, farmland.
He got that dude got a pre. That dude got
about to get real interested. El Guapo in the building.
El who?
El Guapo.
Who's that?
El Guapo.
Tom Osborne was not a better coach than Nick Saban. No, come on.
Oh, here we go. Okay, new voice you meant. I'm sorry.
I'll be 50 next month, and I seen Osborne in the late 70s, early 80s. He's not there.
Bro, you 50 with that type of Wi-Fi, bro? Come on, bro.
No.
That's a different person, man.
Why are you saying that, man? Come on, that's not right. I'm 51, man. Damn.
No, Osborne ran one offense, that old antiquated wishbone offense, and that was it. Saban has changed over the years.
Yep.
Not better than Saban, no.
He won 7 national titles with 5 different offensive coordinators? That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I just want to know his recruiting secrets. How the fuck did he figure out how to get all them damn 5-stars so easy?
But that's actually he did that with 5 offensive coordinators. Saying he did that with 5 offensive
coordinators. The Bill Bryan Bank.
That's completely
Bryan
invalid.
What do you mean, Slim?
When you win natties.
Hold on. Let me hear what Slim had to say. Slim, what'd you say?
I said the saying that he did it with 5 offensive coordinators is invalid. He won 4 out of those 6 titles, doing nothing but rushing for 300 yards a game.
It's invalid that he was able to keep things maintained with a new person running an offense, brand new. I mean, are you serious right now?
No, but let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. You got a brand new lawnmower. You go outside and you mow your lawn with it. It works perfectly. Do you need to fix it?
No.
Okay, so if I'm running 300, 400 yards and I'm winning games and championships, why should I change?
It don't matter. Why would he?
Yeah, but he's changing because he's seeing the landscape.
Well, he changed now, though.
He changed because the other dude's got a job.
Yeah.
If your offensive defensive coordinator is getting offered $3 million a year for a job and you're only paying him $1 million, you're not going to take the money? I am.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'll be out like a scout on a new route, son.
But I still can't figure out how he was able to even start stacking talent so early on at Alabama. I don't.
Because certain guys just have an eye for that stuff. Jimmy Johnson had it. Butch Davis had it. Howard
Yep.
Schnellenberger had it. There's just people that are able to see something that the rest of us don't see. And when that happens, you get a legend like Nick Saban.
Okay.
Yep.
Bill Belichick, he did it in the pros. Look what he's been able to do. Yes, it was Tom Brady too, but you had to put a team around him.
Yeah, he built it.
I mean, let's remember, Bill Belichick found Lawrence Taylor.
Build it and they will build it and they will come, right?
Tom. Yep.
Everybody talking about Mario Cristobal. Well, look in Oregon right now.
Man,
Number
he ain't
3 in
going
the
nowhere.
country. 40 nice win yesterday. On his way.
Them boys,
Continue
them boys
winning. He'll
gonna
be in
be-
the playoffs.
He actually showing passion on the sidelines. Something that Manny
I
don't
saw
do.
him chewing somebody out. I was like, oh, snap.
Yeah,
I like that.
holding his players accountable.
You think that
Look,
one
I-
play when
Manny was trying to put on that show this week, though. You saw him? He putting on that. Ooh, he was jigging out there. Manny this week.
It's a high school team though.
Yeah, but he was putting that show on, boy. He was hype. He was all up and down the sideline, talking to everybody, getting.
Manny is a joke, man. That guy is
Yeah, that's a joke. Why he wasn't doing that against Alabama?
Did y'all see the post game press conference? He looked like he won the Super Bowl. I swear to God, I watched it and I went, this little mother son of a you know what? Goddamn. Boy jumping around like he just got laid. It was disgusting.
You should have asked him what was that energy, that interview before that.
Yeah, I saw that one. That was embarrassing.
I don't even watch the interviews no more, bro. For what?
Listen, y'all cannot ask me where Mr. Juxtapose is at. I have no idea. Clemson is losing right now. He's not going to show up.
I know where
I'm
he is.
gonna ask you that too, T2Y.
He's on my ignore list. That's where he
Cannot
is.
ask me where he's at, and y'all cannot ask me where Turn Tally at.
We ain't heard from him since the season started.
Turn Tally ain't gonna show his face, man. You kidding me? He's sitting in his room getting stoned right now.
Hell nah.
In order for Turn Tally to show up, Florida State would have to beat Miami, Florida, or Clemson.
Turn Tally don't even.
Right now, they got a better chance of beating Clemson.
He don't even live in the country, right? He lives out of country.
That's Australia.
Yeah, something like that. Is he in the military?
Nah, he got out a long time ago.
Oh, all right. I thought he was in the military.
From what I heard, and I'm not quite sure how true it is, but somebody had came in the chat and said he got kicked by a kangaroo. That's it.
Man, you stupid. That bitch got kicked by a kangaroo.
That's messed up, man.
Boy, that's
After Clemson lost, I heard that Dabo press conference, man. I'm not a Dabo fan, but goddamn, it's like a total like complete opposite of Manny, man. Like he was taking accountability. You know what I mean?
Because he knows how to win.
No, I'm just saying.
NIL deal is killing their team.
Every time I hear,
I was about to say, didn't he say that?
Huh?
Didn't he say the NIL is killing them?
No, I'm saying before that, when he started the press conference, he was just saying like, "Yo, this shit," like he was taking accountability for the loss.
Oh well.
If you look early in the press conference,
Dabo was brought up properly in his coaching regime. He learned how to be a coach properly. You know, I mean,
Hey, well, he better learn how to coach offensive lineman, man.
Well,
yeah, I'm just saying, like it's just so crazy.
You would think you would have some better offensive linemen. Man, he won 2 natties, man. How can the offensive line get that bad?
Well, let's keep in mind he did win 2 natties recently, so we can kind of give him the benefit of the doubt that he might be able to put it together.
You got overrated 5-star DJ holding on to the ball forever.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him.
Yeah.
That guy's
man. It's okay to teams lose talent, man. It's a real thing. Like, shit,
yeah. It's just what it is.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be the next big thing, bro.
Nah, he missed out on those.
He won 2 national titles within the last 5-6 years. That's pretty good.
They just got a talent drop off right now. That's all it is. They dropped off.
I mean, I try to look at it like this: how many bowl games have we won in the past 10 years?
Well,
One. So I ain't one to judge what's going on with Dabo Swinney.
Hey, bro.
Praise Dabo.
Hey, bro. We going on 2 decades of trash football.
I know. We've been bad longer than we've been good.
Bro, we looking like Nebraska. We keep it up, bro. Let's not talk. You know what I'm saying?
We're probably worse than Nebraska right now.
Nah, we ain't worse. We're heading there. You know what I'm saying? We're heading their way, bro.
We're there.
Keep this shit up.
Well, we're in a national conversation. Hey, we're in a national conversation.
Trust me. Right now, sitting at 4-0, upset Texas A&M.
That play that Gervin
Hall was gonna happen.
That play that Gervin Hall did put us right there with everybody being bad. Trust me.
Now I'm saying right now we the talk of the nation right now, but for the wrong fucking reason.
Because the Gervin Hall, that play was on every freaking sports show all over the country. It was on everything I pulled up on the internet. All they showed, did you see the guy from Miami? Did you see the guy from Miami? Did you see the guy from Miami?
This is the downside.
The week before that,
the downside of having
was a cat.
This is the downside of having so many nationally televised games set up this year when you suck.
And that dude talking about Florida running the state of Florida.
Had a whole segment talking about Miami's not a powerhouse no more.
We're
They
not.
had a whole segment before the game. They had literally a competition of how many missed tackles we was gonna get.
We lead the nation still.
How many more national games we got on the schedule? We still got a lot more, huh?
I think if I'm right, I think North Carolina is. I think no, I don't think Florida State is.
I think Florida State will be.
Let me check the schedule.
Maybe.
Probably won't be worth a thing, but it'll probably be national.
But let's keep in mind, too, that even though some of our games might not be national, depending on who we play, it'll be big in the markets that we're playing in. Like whenever we play like these Northeast teams like Pittsburgh and teams like that up there, that market is huge. So even though it might not be national, just to be in that market and broadcast all over their networks, that's still a pretty big pull on people watching.
UNC.
Let me see. The Florida State games still have not been announced.
Is the Virginia game just going to be ACC network? Or?
Virginia is Thursday night. Yeah, that's national.
Thursday night, ESPN, 7:30.
Yeah.
UNC is going to be national, so those two are going to be national.
Man, King was holding us back, man.
NC State is what? Is that? What's that one?
Well, let's put it this way.
They still haven't brought out the times yet.
If Tyler or Jeff Garcia plays Thursday all game and we smoke job Virginia, then we know that it probably was King. But if it's still same old story, I don't want to hear about it was King, because until proven otherwise, it's Manny Diaz, it's Rhett Lashley's vanilla offense, and it's a whole bunch of just not really good players on our team playing football right now, man.
Well, either way it goes, it's either going to get fired or we going to start winning.
I hope he does get fired.
The Gators is not going 11-1. Georgia gonna beat the brakes off y'all. Stop it.
But Georgia ain't beating the brakes off us.
Man, Georgia gonna beat y'all so bad. Y'all gonna.
I honestly won't
go. Y'all gonna go mudding after they beat y'all.
We gonna what?
Y'all gonna go mudding after they beat y'all.
You crazy? Georgia ain't beating us.
Ain't nothing wrong with going mudding.
Where y'all playing?
Y'all go mudding
in Jacksonville.
They playing in Jacksonville like they always do.
T2Y,
our other field.
T2Y, you ever been mudding before?
Yep, and I got stuck.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been mudding before. I think it was a lot of fun, man. I had a good time doing it. So that's
fun.
Just me.
That's how the Gators gonna keep their spirit after Georgia beat them. They gotta go mudding. Have some fun.
Georgia gonna beat Florida. Georgia
hey yo, T2Y, that smooth guy. You say he a Florida State fan?
Nah,
he's a Bama fan. Nah, he a Bama fan.
He's in the chain. He a Bama fan. It's another Florida State with that fan with that same name. I thought that was him. He's another Bama fan.
King was the savior.
He's just trolling y'all, man. He's trying to get a reaction, and y'all giving it to him.
Yeah.
I get to them every time they ask for it, because that's what they come here for.
That's why I don't respond to people like that in chat. I mean, whatever. Let him say what he's going to say. It's all right. Don't bother me none.
I like making their night.
It pulls and clicks.
Yep. I like making their night. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Look at
Do we have any good O-line
Look at C-Dog want to show up after Georgia Tech finally won a meaningful game.
God.
Georgia Tech might stump us
garbage,
too. Shit. Are we playing them?
Yeah, we played Georgia Tech.
Oh man, that might be another.
Didn't we lose to Georgia Tech last year?
Yeah.
No.
We didn't play them.
2 years ago.
Canceled it.
See, that's and I'm glad you just brought that up because I brought this up the other night when we were talking about. Everybody talks about the FIU loss being the worst loss in 2019. I keep saying that to me the Georgia Tech loss was even worse than FIU because at least FIU had a proven coach in Butch Davis. Georgia Tech had Jeff Collins was a first-time head coach, scrapped that wishbone thing, brought in a whole new system, all new players, and they whooped our ass, man. That was disgusting.
But they're trash apparently. That's crazy.
Bro, you know what? I'm really looking at this schedule right now, and I'm looking at about a 7-5 record, bro.
That sounds reasonable.
I'm taking it one.
It does.
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
One
Manny,
game at a
Manny
time.
Funk, bro. Simple.
Now, if we go out there and beat
7-5,
Virginia by a
Manny,
million points, my attitude might change again.
7-5, and possibly if it goes bad, it might get to 6-6.
I said before the season started that I said it could go anywhere from 10-2 to 8-4, and now I've drastically changed that, and I think 8-4 is our maximum, and anything underneath that is more reasonable. Because
well, I'm gonna make an observation at Thursday. That's gonna tell me.
That's true, and you're absolutely right. That is correct. We got to see what happens with what happens now, but.
We got to see. We got to save you.
Bro, my observation was a game-winning fucking field goal against App State. It's like you're talking about a quarterback. Like fucking quarterback makes the App State score any different with the talent fucking level difference.
Nope.
I'm just looking at the rest of the ACC performances, and it's look like, boy, it's gonna be a dogfight. Like I could see us 7-5, no problem.
Yeah, when you got Manny Diaz as the head coach.
Yeah, that's what
it's the truth. That's what we're saying.
Did y'all see Cristobal rip that freshman? Bro, that freshman was looking him in the eye the whole time, and at the end he said, "Yes, coach." That's fucking respect.
Yeah, well.
Now, Florida State, if you guys are paying attention, UMass lost 53-3. Don't let them beat y'all. Probably will.
I don't think Manny could chew out a player. Actually, I don't think he's established that type of relationship with the players where he could just.
He's not an alpha male, bro.
Ayo, smooth. So when you gonna get off our nuts, bro?
What? Oh, come on.
Nebraska put up a good fight against Michigan State, man.
Michigan State's good. Who's their running back? What's his name? Walker? He ran all over Nebraska, too.
No. I think he only had 67 yards against them.
I thought he had more than that. I know he had one good play that he ran off. If I'm mistaken, I'm mistaken.
Hold on. Let me see.
Smooth is what's his team?
I don't know. Smooth is a goofy, man. Like, why is he worrying about a 2-2 Miami team? Fucking goofy.
Bro, you gotta stop answering them, bro.
Why are you even paying attention to him? You're just letting him win.
Yeah, he only had 61 yards in that game.
Oh, okay, my bad.
61. So he was just killing Manny's defense, plain and simple. That's why I keep telling people a decent running back is our weakness.
Norris 10-2. Oh my God, man! Hey, you need to throw up that Kool-Aid. Whoever was that, Lenoris Morris?
Don't making unrealistic.
Hey, man,
we ain't finishing 10-2.
If Lenoir say we going 10-2, we going 10-2.
Hell no.
Oh shit, no.
But we gonna wait till Thursday to figure out if we're gonna go 9-3.
10-2, hell no.
People shouldn't drink beer and chat at the same time. Makes you say stupid stuff.
That's crazy.
Georgia State was giving Auburn a good little run, but Auburn pulled off in the end. But that game was closer than it looks.
Wait, did Auburn win that game? I thought they lost that game.
No, they won.
They did win. Okay, I was watching something, and when the score flashed by, I was like, "Wait a second, Auburn lost," and they never bothered to check up on it, so I didn't know.
Yeah, they won. Pulled it out in the end. They pulled it out in the end, 34-24.
And that was against Georgia State.
Yep.
Not Georgia, but Georgia State.
And they fans would have been calling for their coach if they would have lost.
You said Rooster gonna run for 250 on Virginia. I hope so.
Who said that?
Because Cam gonna get all the carries.
What the hell are you talking
That's
about?
a Florida State fan. That's a Florida State fan.
For 250
Cam
on
gonna get all the
Virginia.
carries.
Come on.
He could tackle
That's a
the
Florida
first
State
contact.
fan. Even though he's saying that for our team, you can't take him serious.
Rooster's not no Barry Sanders. Chill out.
Barry Sanders, dude, man, yo.
That's the GOAT. That's the college GOAT and the NFL GOAT.
I'll tell y'all now, for those, I don't know how old y'all are that are listening right now, but if you want to see the single greatest season any college football player ever had, look up Barry Sanders' 1988 junior season at Oklahoma State when he won the Heisman, and just sit back and go, oh my God, because that was just ridiculous. I was 18 when that happened, and I remember watching it, and I was just like, wow, this guy is ridiculously sick.
All right, so this weekend you got Wake Forest versus Virginia. Wake Forest 37, Virginia 17.
We better not lose to Virginia.
I'm telling you, oh man, we lose this game.
If we lose to Virginia, bro, Manny gotta go.
Manny gotta go regardless.
And then he gotta go, bro.
Syracuse got revenge this year. They beat by 3. Game-winning field goal at the end.
We'll see.
Of course, Miami handled business. Clemson lost 27-21 double overtime.
Yeah, and we play NC State too this year again, don't we?
Yep.
That's a loss.
Georgia Tech beat North Carolina by 23, surprisingly.
That game got out of hand quick, man. I was like, wow, they just beating the hell out of Howell, man. Oh, look, webcam chat, hot boys and girls.
Yeah, this bot. Let me block that first.
Do you think we'll ever see another running back as great as Barry Sanders again in our lifetime?
No. Well, I'm gonna. No, I don't want to say no. Yeah, but I don't know when. But Barry was just freaking ridiculous.
Anybody that has a wrench, please block that person.
It's not being blocked. Hang on, let me see if I can get it. Someone I think already blocked it, but let me see.
I bet you the Florida State fans about to join that chat.
People thought that Reggie Bush was going to be the next Barry, but he wasn't strong enough. He didn't have the power.
No, Reggie Bush was a college running back.
No, I'm saying I remember when Reggie was in college. Reggie Bush, like people were thinking he might be that one, but he never had that power to trend. Like he didn't have the strength to bring it up to the next level. Like,
yeah, I mean, look, you don't know when somebody's going to do something like what you see. You know, like a Barry or an Emmett. I mean, that is just so rare to see somebody that good that could put it together in the manner by which they did. But as far as just pure talent alone, like with just what Barry brings, I don't know who's ever going to do that because Barry made people just look stupid on the field. I mean, grown all-pro football players made them look stupid. That is so hard to do, and I don't know if anybody's ever going to be that good again.
It's going to be a while.
I loved watching the guy, man. I mean, like I said,
we're gonna lose all. We gotta stop. We're gonna lose all the young, all the young people in the chat gonna be gone.
I'm sorry, man. I love Barry Sanders, man. I love watching him.
Boston College pulled the upset on Missouri. Big win for the ACC over the SEC this week.
Do we play Boston College again this year?
No.
No, we got Florida State and NC State.
I can't look it up right now. I got too many things going on in my house right now between this chat. I'm watching WWE and got a whole bunch of the stuff going on. So.
And then you got Pitt beat New Hampshire 77-7.
What happened to Slime?
To who?
Slim. What happened? He got off.
You say he had he was driving. He got into a dead spot.
Yeah, he had to go buy some minutes.
Yeah, stupid.
Hey, someone in the chat put who's y'all top 5 Miami players of all time.
Top 5 all time. Wow, that's a good one. I got a lot of them. I don't even know where to begin.
I can't.
That's impossible.
That's hard.
Oh my God! All right, for me, I'm because I guess I'm the oldest dude of the bunch on here, so I got to go. My stuff goes way back. I got to go with I've always liked Michael Barrow. I've always liked Jerome Brown. I always liked Darrell Williams. I always liked Kenny Dorsey. And I got to go with one more. Man, I got to go with Edgerrin James because of what he did when he revitalized the program. So that's my top 5.
Who else gonna
My
go?
top 5 is Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, Sean Taylor, and McGahee.
That's 4.
And Kyle Wright. Fuck it.
Oh, hell no. All right.
Kyle Wright.
Cal, right?
Oh man.
I should have said Gray Crow then, man. Come on.
I'd have to go with Ed Reed, Sean Taylor, Andre Johnson,
Yeah.
Warren Sapp,
Yeah.
and shit. Man. I'm gonna have to get back to you on the 5th one.
See, there's too many to choose from. I could have picked anybody, man. I didn't know who to
I'm
pick.
I'm not making.
gonna go with De'Aaron King.
No.
Pat McLeod. That was not.
I'm gonna go with D. Wiggins, Mark Pope.
Shut up.
I can't think of the rest of
Mark
them.
Pope at the corner, though.
Will Mallory,
Wayman Steve, McLeod,
Jimmy Milton,
Will Mallory,
and
there
Bubba
you go.
Baxter.
DJ Ivy.
Bubba Baxter, McLeod.
What's the name of the punter?
D.
What's the
Wiggins.
punter we got?
Oh,
We gotta
what
put
was
the punter
the?
on there.
Well, no, what was the other guy? The really bad one that we just had, the field goal kicker. Oh, that was Baxter. Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Who's the punter we got right now? What's his name?
Headley.
Yeah, he's gonna go down as one of the greats.
Yeah, no, he's really good. He is.
good, though, man.
Headley's real good.
He probably our best player.
He old as shit, too. 27 years old.
And he's going to make a lot of money in the NFL. He'll hit a roster for a
Hell
few
yeah.
years.
I see Emory Jones starting to turn around.
He trying a little something.
Hey, yo, but who y'all rather have, him and Anthony starting?
I say Anthony because he got the big play, but his this I don't know.
They talking about
He's still
Florida?
learning though.
So y'all basically gonna do what we do, run a 2-quarterback system.
Yeah, pretty much.
You said Marshall start corner for y'all?
Who?
Jalen Marshall from Paul.
Yeah, he start. Jason Marshall, he start.
Oh, okay.
I see why he went to y'all now.
Next year, y'all might have Leonard Taylor.
No, they won't stop.
Might. Yeah, he regretting that decision.
No, he ain't.
That Hall of Fame is the 20.
He regretting that decision.
Florida
No, he ain't.
recruiting
Stop it.
They said Florida recruiting.
Yeah, we were recruiting. I told you last week Jason Marshall was talking to him in the locker room.
Don't let them try to purge off our players.
You should have came to Florida, bro. Should have came with me and Corey.
Yeah, come up there and be 3rd and 4th best in the SEC.
No, ain't no 3rd or 4th. You'll be 2nd.
Hey, yo, T2Y, I said you were surprised Rashard got caught yesterday?
Bro, I thought Rashard would have did exactly what he did.
He should have came. He should have came too.
You ain't think he was a little faster?
Oh, that's what I brought up before. I said that. I said when that dude caught him.
Yeah, he definitely did call him. I thought Rashard was faster than that.
I mean, it looked like he had an angle coming in on him, so that could be part of it too. But Bashar was in a dead sprint, and out of nowhere, this dude comes flying in, and I went, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Where the hell did he come from?"
He had an angle on him because Bashar, when he caught the pass, he was in the backfield.
But don't Bashar run like a 4.3?
Yeah, but Rashard had 80 yards to go. He caught it on like the 22, 23, so he was in a dead sprint at that point, and that dude just came on like it was nothing.
But
y'all know who he built like?
Because Devin Hester, he would have housed that easy.
Oh, yeah, Hustle speed is different though.
Well, you
Hey,
got.
what y'all think about that Hall of Fame list coming up for 2022? You think everybody's getting in first time, or who they gonna leave off?
I don't even know who's on it.
Bunch of Canes.
that answers a lot. Let me tell you.
Well, Andre Johnson and I've seen somebody.
Wilfork, Johnson.
Ray Lewis
Shit.
not on there?
Ray
He
Lewis
already
already
in.
in.
Boy,
Ray Lewis
Yeah, he
been
been
in the
got
league
in.
more than 5
Got
years.
in
Ray
like
Lewis
after he
was first
retired.
ballot. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I could see Johnson getting in, but I don't think Wilfork gets in.
Nah,
You don't
he
think Wilfork
should,
gets
bro.
in with the Super Bowls from Brady?
Yeah, he
I
Was it
should.
Reggie
don't.
Wayne?
He got
I
like
think it was
20
Reggie
Reggie
Wayne.
Wayne, yeah, Reggie Wayne's on there too. Reggie Wayne's on there.
Reggie
I
Wayne
can
been
see
on it for
Reggie
a
Wayne
minute.
getting in.
Yeah,
All
Reggie
right,
gonna
so
get in.
the game on Thursday, they got us as a 3.5 point favorite. Over and under is at
Man, we
62.
winning
Well,
that game, bro.
take Virginia with the points. I'm not.
Smart
I
man.
said this. I said the same thing with Michigan State, and y'all would have cleaned up. Take
Nah,
Virginia with the
nah,
points.
nah, nah, nah. I got more confidence in the Virginia game.
All right.
Michigan State had
Well,
that running back. He was making that dude.
just I'm
He's the
just saying,
truth. They
if you
running
want
that
to,
Michigan State running back. That dude is the truth, bro.
if you want to
Yeah, he
think with your,
good.
if you want to think with your heart, that's fine. If you want to think with your wallet, take Virginia with the points. That's all I'm saying.
You're right, Birdie.
That motherfucker Kenneth Walker. That dude is a beast.
But all right, and that beef covered the betting line, right?
That's why I picked Michigan State to win before the
Okay.
game. I already knew they was gonna win.
I'm just throwing a little advice at you. If
Like
you
I
want
said,
to,
we don't got
I'm
King
gonna
at
be a
quarterback,
fan, and I'm gonna take Miami.
bro.
I'm
all
a
right.
parlay. I'm a parlay with
I
Miami
think
on
I
this
think the
one.
Don't,
fact
don't put no
that it's a
money on it.
Thursday night game is gonna help us. Like that's the only thing that's gonna put us over the top. That it's a Thursday night game.
No,
I think
It might get a good crowd.
that's
So
3 less days for Manny to screw up a game plan.
Y'all home?
I'm gonna take Miami by 10 points.
I'm
Yeah,
just
we
saying.
home.
I'm gonna take
it
Miami by
Yeah.
depends
10
on how many
points.
people. I mean, it depends on how many people go to the game. If it's a packed house, then it
Yeah.
might help. It might push them over the edge.
Yeah, like all them people that went to see Coastal Carolina, 7 of them.
Man,
Oh
everybody want to
man,
see Jake Garcia, man.
There
I
was
think
like
people
5
might. I
people.
think people might go just to watch the new quarterback.
That's it. That's the only
No,
reason why.
no.
any score predictions for that game?
Shit, 27-17. You win.
Yeah.
That's bold.
Mm.
All right. I don't know. For some reason, I don't think we're gonna win, but I don't want to give a score prediction.
I think it's gonna be a one-score game. I don't know who's gonna win though.
I can see that too, but I don't think Miami wins. But that's just me.
I'm gonna take Miami by 10 points.
With Birdie.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying you're wrong.
No, I'm gonna put $20
Toss-up. I
on
wouldn't.
it.
But
You
if
bet.
we lose
You bet.
Thursday, man,
I'm only putting $20
fire
on
Manny the next day.
it.
All right.
So
Bet what you can afford to lose.
I might win $5.
Hey, that's
If we lose Thursday, I'm gonna be mad.
Now Manny's gonna be safe as long
gonna
as
be
as
mad,
long as they
bro.
don't get blown up. If they lose just a normal loss, he'll be safe.
wasn't whose last game was it when we got beat up by Virginia? Wasn't that Randy Shannon's last game? We got beat by Virginia.
You talking about the Orange Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad. Yeah, that was.
Wasn't it like 58-0?
Yeah. In the last game in the Orange Bowl, and we got freaking destroyed like that. So.
Damn.
Man, that was terrible.
Lenoris, I love you, man, but you said that same example score prediction with Alabama, and they beat our ass.
Norris is a hot take machine.
He's cursing us.
Of course he is.
Damn, ain't it crazy when you go back and hear the shit that we was talking before Alabama game? God damn.
Oh yeah, it is. It's funny to me. I think it's hysterical how many people flip flop from the way they was talking and the way they are now. I feel like a pancake at a IHOP, man.
And we were drowning in that cooler.
Exactly, for real. And then I remember I went on a Coach Hayes show before the Alabama game, and I told the truth. I said I don't think we're going to win. I don't think it's going to be close. And I gave my prediction, and everybody jumped on my ass. And now after that game, everybody started saying the exact same thing I was saying all along, which I thought was hysterical.
Because they forgot.
Jedi says Miami by 21. Manny know he on the hot seat. He's going to he got something to prove.
He don't got shit to
I just
prove,
blame
bro.
it. I say Manny's just a great politician, man. He got us sucked in.
He don't got nothing to prove, bro.
I say y'all keep Manny. I say Florida State keep Mike Norvell.
Yo, he's
How's Lorenzo
bad.
Lingard look up? How the hell he work out Florida?
Is he still on the roster?
Good question.
Oh, dang. Cedric said Virginia 49, Miami 3.
Damn.
That's messed up, man. That's tough.
And then Mike Williams agree with him. Oh, my God.
True.
I don't
think.
think. All
Florida
right.
fan, bro. Y'all not winning no shit for Dan Mullen, bro.
Nah, we ain't winning no rain with no Mullen. We ain't gonna win the rain.
Y'all had Urban Meyer. You know what I mean? Y'all had.
Yeah, we ain't gonna win it with Dan. Dan just got us from being like how y'all is right now.
Speaking of the ACC, you got.
I would rather have Dan Mullen than Manny Diaz.
Oh, I know that. I would.
That's a fact. He way better than Manny Diaz. We had a chance to get him. We had a shot.
Y'all, I'm about to say that. Y'all didn't want him.
Yeah, his wife been fucking the players. I've seen the video.
I can tell y'all right now, y'all wouldn't be struggling on offense.
Nope.
We'll just be embarrassed every time you step to the plate.
But people don't realize though, when we lost Urban Meyer, we lost Dan Mullen. Urban didn't really do nothing with us on offense. That's why he bucked.
Man, y'all was loaded. Y'all had Percy Harvin, man. Y'all motherfuckers was y'all was nasty.
Yeah, we lost all of them. That's when Dan left. Everybody left at the same time after we won that championship.
But we did come to the swamp with a freshman team, and we kept it close, bro. Like 3
Yeah, y'all did. With Jacoby Harris, them. Yeah, y'all did.
I'll tell you what, right now, and I know I ragged on this dude because I said I don't ever want him as our head coach, and I feel like I'm wrong for saying it, but I'll take Mike Leach all day long right now.
Bro, nah. He don't got no defense. He don't have no defense, bro.
Let somebody teach him. Let somebody get a defense. I would take him right now.
Why would you want another guy that's going to learn on the job if you're going to say let somebody else teach him defense?
Mike Leach learned on the job. He's been a head coach for over 20 plus years. I'm saying I know he doesn't know defense, but at least I know we're going to score some points. I'd rather be in a shootout with somebody than get our ass kicked.
You ain't got to worry about scoring.
I mean, as much as I hate to say it, I almost miss Al Golden and Mark D'Onofrio. I knew we couldn't play defense, but at least we were putting some points on people.
We had all-time low.
But y'all was scoring, though.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all beat us in 2013.
I brought this up to y'all last time. I brought this up to y'all last time. Right now, our defense is worse right now than it was when Mark D'Onofrio left.
I don't know about that, man.
Yes.
Denzel Perryman playing 10 yards in the Georgia Tech game. He's playing safety.
What is our defensive backs doing right now?
They're doing the same thing.
Hey, man, without Mark Pope, we'll be good.
You got Gervin Hall got a freaking beach lounge sitting in the end zone while the play's on R2 sitting there. Kidding me?
Like I said, though, we don't got to worry about him no more. His spot got took.
Man,
I hope so.
Our defense look like when you accidentally click on a play on Madden and you ran them the wrong way.
He's suspended for the Virginia game, right?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, I guess he got mad about the ESPN coverage and flipped out on somebody.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Man, they benched him, bro.
That wouldn't surprise me either.
I mean, they said he was suspended though, but
That's what we talking about.
He probably got mad for cursing the coaches out, bro, talking back and shit. You know, he probably wasn't feeling it. You know what I mean?
James Williams should be starting over him.
James Williams actually. James Williams should be
starting.
Who's that crackhead or something? Yes. They're about that big.
What?
The fuck?
All right.
Chopper said y'all have a chance to win the ACC. Yeah, and every other team in it do
Yeah,
too.
every other team does, bro. But at the end of the day, we got Manny Diaz as the head coach. He gonna fuck it up somehow, some way, somehow.
That's the problem.
Who y'all taking? Y'all taking Pitt or Georgia Tech in this game?
That's 50-50 right there.
I'm going to say Georgia Tech because I think they're on a little bit of a roll.
Yeah, Georgia Tech at home. Pitt's a 3-point favorite.
No, I probably got Pitt on that one.
I'm going to take Georgia Tech because I feel like being a rebel. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I'll take Georgia Tech because they're at home, and after that game they just had, they probably got some energy going into that.
Wouldn't that be some funny shit if
I'm gonna
Georgia
take
Tech
Pitt
wins
for the
the
fact that
ACC?
Georgia Tech is inconsistent, and I watched them lose to an FCS school the first week.
Man, if we got Urban Meyer, we'll win the ring in 4 years.
Urban Meyer, what are you talking about?
No, I'm saying somebody in the chat said we need him, and I said we will win a ring in 3 to 4 years.
Y'all would. 2 to 3.
You say Clemson garbage this year. That's tough. I told you.
Clemson O-line is garbage.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say they garbage as a whole. They offensive coordinator. I don't know what he doing, man.
Oh, Tony Elliott.
Runs only last for so long. Clemson's at the end of theirs.
They missed Jeff Scott now.
Hey, T2Y, I don't know about that at the end, bro, because Dabo was 2-2 against Saban, bro. They far from the end, bro. He's 2-2.
If these teams in the ACC take advantage of it right now, Clemson is at the end.
Bad as they is, they can still win the conference, though.
And most likely they will, because their defense is elite.
Yeah, they defensively. It's just offensively, they don't know what they got going on.
They're getting used to a new quarterback. Plain and simple.
Yeah. And they not running them enough.
Got Norman with the $10 donation. Says Manny fired all the coaches on offense when he became head coach. Yet he has been here for 6 years and linebacker play is crap. He holds the offense accountable, but he has given himself a free pass for the defense.
Well, he's not going to fire himself.
Yeah. Yep, that's what happened. He had Blake to blame last year, so now
that was it.
On him, but
well,
to be honest, that was his defense that Blake was running anyway.
It's been his defense for 6 years.
Baker, bro. They hate him at linebacker.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just saw an LSU tweet I think 2 weeks ago about how they said they might have the worst linebackers they've ever seen.
They do.
The picture of Blake smiling like, "Yep."
Appreciate the $10 donation, Norman. Appreciate that, boss. Appreciate that. Yeah, but that's Manny for you. He said if he's gonna get fired, he might be the one. He might as well be the one calling the defense. And sure enough,
he been calling. He was all in Baker ear.
Nah, 2017, that defense was rolling though. I ain't even gonna front.
Yeah, but that's what he does though. His first year.
Yeah, they were rolling until they hit a 3-game losing streak at the end of the year.
Because everybody don't have
it never recovered.
But once you get a year of watching them,
we thought we was back.
And they lost 3 games at the end of the year and haven't recovered since.
Those were Al Golden players that were making plays, though.
I'm just saying. Well, that Notre Dame game was 5 years ago. Right now, we're still the 100th ranked defense in the country.
That's terrible, man.
But did you hear what I said? Those were Al Golden players making
plays. Yeah, they were. The majority of them were. They were.
Jaquan Johnson was coming down.
Time out.
And all that time, we should have been stockpiling linebackers, but instead, Manny stood strong with the big 3 that he had and never put nothing behind them. And now we're feeling it.
Vincent said defense not the problem.
What?
Shit, what's wrong with him?
Who said defense not the problem?
Vincent said defense is not the problem.
Man, defense is the problem.
What?
Elaborate.
The offense didn't give
those kind of comments. How do we have the worst tackling rate in the country? When you say that,
the offense didn't give up 42 to Clemson.
T2Y, did y'all get a sack yesterday?
Yeah, we got
yeah.
McLeod got a
but they did too.
Yeah, they sacked like 2
times. They got Tyler Van Dyke twice.
Yeah, I think they got twice. Yeah.
That's terrible.
In the same series too.
And guess who gave up the sack and just stood there watching his quarterback on the ground?
Who, first round offensive lineman?
Navon Donaldson.
What's wrong with him?
I guess he don't like TVE.
Big ass don't like the block.
He's not a good football player. Plain and simple.
I mean,
just
coming
don't
out of
even
high
know what to
school,
tell
he
you.
was a stud. I don't know what happened.
He got used to that. He got used to that college cafeteria. That's what happened. They gave that boy a food card.
He just don't got the fire in him.
He got a college food card, and he was like, like them late night snacks.
He shouldn't even be out there, bro.
No, he shouldn't.
Nobody else.
Nope, we don't, and that's the bad part.
That's the problem.
We don't. When your worst guy is better than anybody else behind him, that's a problem.
That's bad. Yeah,
that's real bad.
But if y'all remember right, too, Rick wasn't really recruiting no linemen like that.
Who?
He couldn't. He had Stacy.
Hold on, because y'all fucking are talking crazy sometimes. I'm just trying to be honest. Mark Rick was not recruiting no linemen like that.
Who was the offensive line coach?
What's going on now?
Who was the offensive line coach?
Stacy Searles, who is coaching North Carolina right now.
Okay.
Right. I agree with you. That's why we couldn't get offensive linemen, because nobody wanted to play with Stacy Searles.
The same thing with Dan Enos at Cincinnati. Literally, Brett Romberg's podcast, he ran into Dan Enos at the grocery store and said he wasn't even allowed to yell at players.
I don't put any blame on Dan Enos, because right now he's got Maryland as the 13th ranked offense in the country.
Yep.
So I can't say nothing about Dan Enos.
Yeah.
All right, so you got Duke versus North Carolina. Who y'all going with?
North Carolina.
You know what? I'm gonna take.
But at the end of the day, though, we do have some blue chip offensive line. They just ain't developed.
Yeah, that's the problem.
He was a road grader at guard.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? We do got some blue chip offensive linemen now. You can't say we don't.
Donaldson was a high guard.
Yeah, he was.
Well, I don't know what the problem is, but whatever it is, ain't working.
Yeah, I'm gonna take North Carolina on that one. I ain't even gonna hold them.
I mean, I don't know if it's a learning problem that they just can't learn the scheme, or if it's a, I don't even know what the problem is.
Now, this should
We only got one blue chip. That song was 3 stars.
Louisville versus Wake Forest.
Wake Forest taking that.
Wake Forest done jumped into the top 25 too.
Wake Forest win the ACC. This shit is crazy.
Hey, yo, Florida State still ain't fired their coach? The fuck?
No.
What they wait to go on?
You want to hear something funny? Florida
They can't.
Florida State is a favorite in this game versus Syracuse. Sitting at 0-4.
Shit, Syracuse gonna win.
Take Syracuse in the points.
Yo, how is he still hired?
I'm parlaying Syracuse.
Yep.
Who's gonna get that job next? Deion Sanders.
Deion, that's why they ain't doing it. Yeah, they just wait.
And then he gonna have his son transfer.
But look, how bad are you gonna let Norvell embarrass their program before you fire him?
Apparently, pretty bad.
Shit,
they still paying Willie.
Them motherfuckers, they
don't want to be paying 2 coaches.
They gave Willie Taggart $20 million to walk away.
Still paying Willie.
Did y'all see their fans at the game?
No,
I didn't watch the game. I don't know.
Their fans was wearing bags over their heads.
Damn.
Well, at least they had fans at the game.
Yeah, bad as they is, they fans still be there.
Because I'll admit, I wasn't at the Miami game, and apparently not a lot of other people were either. So.
Ain't nobody at Miami game.
I know, bro, wasn't probably going to that JV game. Fuck.
They had fans.
I mean, I don't live too far from the stadium. I could have went, but I was like, nah.
You mean to tell me you gonna waste your Saturday going to see a Manny Diaz team?
Yeah.
Well, it's not a waste. I mean, you can still go and have a good time.
Y'all see that?
Damn.
Do you blame him?
No.
I never knew it would have got that bad.
That's funny.
Jacksonville State.
Yeah, that was bad. That really was. That was a bad loss.
Hey, you know the thing. Florida State play hard. It's just they coaches be fucking shit up.
I guess after they lost to Notre Dame, they just packed it on there. We'll try again next year. Hey, yo, Florida, y'all play them this year? Y'all play for Florida State?
Yeah, we play them.
Yeah, they play them every year.
That's gonna be.
Yeah, that's every year.
Damn.
We just didn't play them last year.
That's gonna be.
Yeah, because of COVID.
Now, watch how they get their only win against Florida.
Man, you crazy as hell.
Hey, bro, they gonna beat Florida State worse than they beat USF.
Emory Jones can throw 4 picks and we'll still win.
They'll beat UMass in Florida.
Shit, me, they got a better chance of beating y'all. They ain't got no chance against us.
By the end of that game, Dan Mullen said, "Well, we played our last game last week."
Man, just stop it.
Hey, bro, that Florida State game 50-50 though, bro. I ain't even going. I don't care what their record is.
Against who?
Yeah. You better know it.
That's a 50-50 game.
Against who? Florida?
No, Florida and Miami. That's a 50 game, bro.
Florida State, Miami. Yes, I agree with that. Sorry.
Yeah, we gonna beat Florida State.
We better.
I don't know about that.
You got no doubt on that one.
T2Y, y'all better for your sake.
For real.
You troll them.
I'll tell you what, T2Y, you especially better hope.
Have it.
Yo, you especially better hope we win that game because, man, you're gonna have a horrible ass show the next day. I'll tell you that much.
You're right.
Hey, yo, Jetta,
Turn Tally gonna show up that day.
Jetta, hop in the chat.
Turn gonna show up that day.
No
blood around.
If they beat us, I got to change the name of my channel for that whole week to Seminole T2Y.
Bro, you are gonna get trolled. If they beat us, you are gonna get trolled so hard, bro. They are gonna tear ass on you like you wouldn't believe, man.
Listen, I got Gady and I got Seminole.
Hey, yo, Florida
If
came,
they
bro.
beat us, I'm gonna have to make up a character for Miami and put myself on the couch.
Hey, yo, Florida came. Manny Diaz is the head coach. We lost to FIU, bro. So don't say the Florida State game. That's an easy W. It's not. We lost to FIU, bro.
Man, we gonna.
Nah, ain't no easy W.
We're gonna beat the brakes off.
Wake up, bro. Wake up.
We actually, and I'll say it again. Georgia Tech was the worst loss that year.
That's what I'm talking about, Lenoir. Miami 45, Florida State 20. I still think he gave Florida State 20 points.
I'm not even worried about Miami, Florida State right now. We got to beat Virginia. That's all I know.
It's a new year, bro. It's a new year.
Yeah, we not good enough to take anybody.
Listen, if we lose to Florida State, they need to give Norvell an extension.
Shit.
I agree. And many.
Why? I mean, now you're making it seem like we're that good. We're not. Why should he get us an extension off of beating us? I'm sorry, man. That don't make no sense.
Nah, it does.
As bad as we are right now. As bad as we are right now. Florida State is 10 times worse. So if we lose to them, we should beat them like the way we beat that team yesterday.
If Manny beats Virginia, he should get an extension.
But
I agree.
I got a good feeling we're gonna beat them the same way we beat them last year.
Oh man, I don't even want to hear no.
I got a good feeling, but until that game come around, I'm taking one game at a time. But I still got a good feeling we're gonna beat them that same way.
Diaz is the head coach, so.
I hope y'all win out, but y'all keep them.
We're not winning out, man. Come on.
You see that schedule? Ain't no way you winning out.
Well, we know Florida ain't winning out because Georgia gonna stop a mud hole.
You crazy? We winning. We gonna beat the choke dog. We ain't worried about them.
We're gonna have barbecue.
They gonna choke. They gonna lose to Arkansas before we play them.
They gonna choke because they choking on all that gator meat.
That's all they ever do.
That's all they gonna be like. You know what? Hey, what you want with your gator tail? You want ranch or you want blue cheese?
No, they gonna be wanting to get Kirby up out of there. He lost to the clown damn Mullen twice in a row.
Nah, they not gonna do it.
Man, Kirby ain't going nowhere, bro.
Nah, they ain't gonna get rid of him, but he gonna never win.
Yeah, he ain't gonna never win shit.
He ain't
He'll
gonna
be
never
like
win.
he'll be like the next Mark Richt. He'll be there
That's
15,
what he
20
is.
years and win
He ain't
SEC
doing nothing no
championships.
different from what Mark Richt did.
Well, no. Hold on. Let's give the man credit for one thing. He did something that Mark
All
Richt
he's
didn't do.
doing is keeping the
He
Georgia talent in
he
state.
did
That's
he
all
did
he's doing better.
he did get them to a national championship game. Mark Richt never played for a national title. So
Yeah, he did that, but
I'm just
we
gonna
saw
say
what happened. We saw what happened.
Now this dude, I don't
They
even know how
choked.
to say his name, and I ain't even going to tell. He said this is how delusional Miami fans are. They think their record is evidence of their program being better conditioned than Florida State. We are in better condition than y'all. We didn't lose to an FCS school. We don't constantly get whooped every week. We got whooped a couple times, though. I ain't gonna lie. But we lost to D1 schools, Power 5.
Well, hold on. In their defense, they ain't lose by 21 points yet.
Yeah,
Nah,
they
but
did.
Miami,
They lost to Wake
Miami,
Forest by
Miami,
21. What are you
you
talking
know what's the
about?
difference? You
Wake
know what's the
Forest beat
difference?
them by
Miami,
21.
the difference is Miami. We still got talent. We still got talent at the school. All y'all talent left. Y'all ain't got shit.
I try
Yeah,
to tell
that's
them that,
different.
but they think I just be trolling. I troll, but I put evidence in it.
Yeah,
FSU
they
lost all
lacking
their
talent. They lack talent. They ain't got no receivers that scare you.
their
like
quarterback
Miami
is
got hope.
terrible.
And
Miami got hope
Yeah.
for
Milton,
the future.
I'm kind of mad at myself right now because I predicted them to go 3-9.
Milton looks horrible.
He does.
I mean,
I
seriously,
predicted
he
them to
looks
go
really,
3-9.
really bad.
Right now,
But I
they
think
looking
that's
like
more
they
Mike
go 0-12.
Norvell than
That's the difference.
because
Miami
McKenzie's
got
better
hope.
than that.
Man, that boy look just like King out there.
No, he didn't.
He do.
Stop that.
No, he look better
He
than
look
King.
he look just like King out there.
FSU got no hope. That's the difference.
No, they don't.
Man, they gonna lose that whole 2022 class. Watch.
I'm surprised they ain't got no decommitment yet, though.
I'm surprised Hunter's still on that.
He ain't
Hunter
going
say he
nowhere.
locked in.
That's what I'm surprised.
He got a connection with
Yeah,
Florida
Hunter.
State on some other
Yeah,
shit.
Hunter say he locked in. He don't care what their record is.
They
I
just
know
going to Florida
Jermaine.
State
I
now
know
because they know they
Jermaine
can play
kicking
right away.
himself right now.
That's another thing. That's all he can sell, playing time.
Nah, because they
You
getting
know,
Dion next. They getting Dion next.
well, that's 4
Yeah, yeah.
years though. That's
It'd be
4
like 2
years.
more years.
Nah, that's 4 years. They
They
ain't
just
paying
wanted
no
to see if Dion gonna be good at HBS level.
What's
That's
his
all.
record? What's his record at Jackson State
They
right now?
like 2-1 right now. 2-1 or
Yeah,
3-1. One of them.
something
Are
like
they?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they only lost one.
All right. I didn't know what their record. I didn't know if he's doing good or what.
Oh, we got Coach Hayes in the building. What's good, Coach Hayes?
I mean,
Uh-oh.
Jackson State, they got more talent than everybody they play though. They got all them D1 bounce backs.
Yeah.
So he better win.
See, he stole 2 of our recruits.
They
Man,
started.
Jackson
by,
State's 3-1 right now.
by the time
Coach Hayes,
Dion leaves Jackson State, Florida State might not even be an appeasable job to him anymore.
You right about that?
Coach Hayes dropped in and we ain't talking nothing about Miami.
Hey, T2Y, come on now. You know he gonna leave Jackson State to go to Florida State.
Yeah, he gonna build it.
Come on, bro.
Even though it's gonna be bad, but he gonna go there just to try to fix it up.
How long you think the fans gonna give him though? That's the problem because
They
they
gonna get
hungry.
some time, bro. It's Deion Sanders, bro.
Yeah, they gonna give him time.
They
Okay,
gonna
so
give
you
him more
telling me
time than the average coach.
4 years from now they're gonna get
They
Deion
might,
Sanders, and then
they
they're gonna
might
give him
think,
another 4 or 5 years to fix that thing? Nah,
Bro,
they
they gonna
might
give
think
him more
Dion
time
Jesus
than any other
Christ.
coaches.
they already want Norvell head right now.
Yeah, they do.
So why they
He
can't
might
get rid of
get Listen, I think if Norvell lose a couple more games, Florida State might just say hell with it. We'll pay him and
He ain't doing no better than what Willie did.
He doing worse.
He's doing a lot worse.
The way shit going
Exactly.
over
They
there right
fired
now.
Willie in 2 years.
But you know what's going on though. You
Oh
know
yeah,
what's
you know
going
that.
on.
That's the only reason he ain't fired yet because of
We all know
his
what's going
skin.
on.
Yeah.
The way
Coach
shit going
Hayes,
on
man,
there
I'm gonna
right
put the
now.
link in the chat. If you ain't too busy, you can hop on.
We
The
all
way
know
shit
what's
going
going
on
on.
right now. We gonna be Florida State gonna look at us as their Super Bowl. They gonna do anything just to beat us this year. That's all they care about.
Yo, D-Rev Leroy, Dion is black. How long did FSU give their last black HC? Dion's black? For real?
I'll tell you,
No.
his first loss, War Chant gonna chew him out.
But
I
They're
didn't,
yeah,
I
gonna
didn't,
do him. They're gonna do him just like they did Willie.
I
Willie,
didn't know
yeah.
Dion was black.
Hey,
Damn.
Coach Hayes, we ain't no different than FSU, bro.
In what way?
Are they having the
Every,
same problem? Nah, their
If you
problem
guys
is
think
we got
FSU is
Manny
having the
Diaz.
same
We
problem,
lost to
they problems
FIU,
is
bro.
they problem is way higher than ours right now.
We both suck.
they done lost all their talent. Done exited stage left, stage right.
It's not like they have the talent to win games to convince recruits to come there. We can still salvage our season. Theirs is
Hey, yo, Tierra, how back on here?
getting
She
worse.
said word is USC want Dion.
That's cap.
Take him.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
nah.
They can go get somebody away. Better got experience.
Man,
Why
then
would
they
they go
want
get
Mario,
Dion?
bro. They want Mario.
Mario ain't going nowhere.
No, he ain't going nowhere. Why would he? Why would he go anywhere?
Bro, he ain't winning no natty at no Oregon, bro. I'm sorry.
All right.
Okay.
Nah, he not BMD.
All right.
Nah,
What's gonna
he's
stop
not.
him?
What's gonna stop him? That
Exactly.
quarterback, bro. They is
Other
not
than
beating
Alabama.
Alabama, bro.
I'm saying other than Alabama, that's it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's what
Right now, he just signed that deal that he got. Plus, he's got the backing of Nike, which means that he's getting all kinds of incentives under the table that y'all don't probably even know about. Trust me, Phil Knight is signing checks left and right for him right now. Until that contract is...
Then he go cherry pick any California kid.
All I'm
Why
gonna
would he leave?
say is we saw the Gators came 2 points away from tying the game, probably going to overtime. Could have possibly beaten Alabama.
We should have won.
But at the end of the day, moral victories don't count. But anyways,
we don't want no more victory. We don't want no more victory.
I'm not gonna count Oregon out. Anything could happen at any given week in college football. Look at this whole season.
Would need to do. Oregon
Look at
would
this
need
whole
to
season.
do.
It's upset. This season right now is upset season. 2021 is upset.
It is.
Everybody getting upset.
And you can run on Bama. We ran on Bama. We rushed for 200-some yards. So Oregon can do it. We did. I know Oregon can do it.
I'll almost beat them, man. That's tough.
Oregon, yeah. Trust me, Oregon. All they would need is if their defense show up, or if they could get real high defensive, that's all they would need to stop.
How they defense played against Ohio State. That's all they need.
Yeah, but Ohio State is a young team right now, man. They going.
Yeah, they is.
It's still though, bro. He's still winning.
At quarterback,
he's still winning Columbus and beat Ohio.
Exactly, though. Exactly.
Oh yeah. I'm not taking that away. I'm just talking about when he's talking about the defense.
Let me ask y'all a question: Can Oregon beat Georgia?
Any team.
I don't know. Because Georgia's strength, you can't run on Georgia like that. That's the thing.
That nose tackle they got,
big,
that dude.
Jordan Davis.
So why you think Florida's gonna beat Georgia then?
Because even though he played, we don't just run at them. See, they ain't gonna scheme it up. We're not gonna play to their strength. Like last year, we ran a wheel route was beating them. That's how we beat them. Our running backs killed them.
Look, on a neutral field, I could see Oregon giving anybody problems, but if it's a home game.
Hey, Coach Hayes, Jimbo left because of the administration.
Yeah, but
so Florida State and Miami got two shitty administrations.
I mean, can you
Jimbo left.
Did you see
Jimbo left
that Texas brings in every year when it comes?
For real. Jimbo left because of the check, man. You know what kind of money Jimbo got?
He lost the locker room too, though.
He might have, but I guarantee you, getting that check from Texas A&M made it feel a whole lot better.
He not winning none at Texas A&M, bro. He not winning nothing over there, bro.
Nah.
He just lost to Arkansas, bro. It's like his fourth year.
All right, but understand when you're talking about the kind of money that he just got, it don't matter. He's rolling fat right now.
Yeah, till them damn boosters get mad, he ain't winning shit.
But he's still gonna, and when he leaves and goes somewhere else, he's gonna have a fat knot in his pocket, just like Willie did when he left Florida State.
Talking about money though, bro. We talking about
no, it ain't about the money
but
though.
We talking about winning though, bro.
But that's part of the reason. But that's why he went there, because of the money.
If he want to win a natty at Oregon, it ain't hard, bro. Look,
Bro,
Oregon's always gonna have a good offense. All he got to do is start stacking up on defense. 5-star.
That's what he don't. That's what he's doing though.
He just
He
got
got
Justin
2
Flo, right?
5-star linebackers, bro. He
Yeah,
got
he
the best
signed Flo
linebacker in
and
the
Noah
nation.
Sewell.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Linebacker
Once
in the
that
nation.
defense,
Yeah.
once that defense is like solid, like top five defense, that's it. They could win.
Bro,
And
he
let's
got
keep
the
him-
best defensive player in the country. The
And let's
defensive end.
Let's also
Yeah.
keep in mind, up in Oregon, they also get a lot of those players that are playing out for the kids that come from the California kids and the kids in Hawaii
California.
from Samoa.
Yeah.
Remember,
Yeah.
they get all the Samoans too. Them are some big old boys
Yeah.
that they put on the line.
That's what Noah Sewell is. He's Samoan.
They just had what?
Supposedly, they backup quarterback, that freshman. They say he the real deal.
Yeah, he good.
Oregon's program is actually a lot better than people give them credit because they're on the West
It
Coast.
is.
People don't pay attention,
There
but
you
they're
go.
always consistently good, bro. Even back when we were good, even back in the early 2000s, Oregon was good. So y'all,
Yeah, when they had Joey Harrington and them.
But
Bro,
keep in
they
mind,
ain't win no natty, bro.
No, I'm not saying that, but they were always good.
Phil Knight has been feeding that program for a long time.
He gonna be in contention. He might not win it, but he gonna be up there.
Let me ask you this. Boston College come out this weekend and beat Clemson. Can y'all write off Clemson for the rest of the year?
No.
Oh yeah, they done.
No.
It's the ACC, bro. It's like the worst conference right now. Anybody.
Yeah. And we like the worst team in that worst conference.
I think if Boston College beat them,
bro, everybody in
College beat them. I think.
Hey, but bro, we don't got the worst players though. We probably got.
I don't care if we got the best players or not. Our team is the worst team in the ACC
By being
right now.
coached. Don't matter about the players. You ain't getting coached right. It don't matter.
Right.
We ain't got the worst team, Bergie. We got the second worst team. Stop putting Florida State in front of us.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry. I forgot about Florida State. My bad. I apologize. My bad.
Y'all got the worst coaching staff.
We might be above Duke too.
This year's ACC champ gonna be like a 3-loss team.
If Duke, yeah, for real.
Yeah.
And we get an automatic bid into the playoffs, don't we, or something like that?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
No, it's gonna be 2 teams out of the SEC.
Can we put somebody else back at punt return besides Tyrese Stevenson?
We need Brashard Smith back
Why
there.
is he back there?
Because
he never
Manny's
returned a
the
punt a day in his life.
Because Manny is the coach.
Give me somebody
back
else
there.
back
He's one of our smartest.
Exactly. Why he ain't back there?
Because they did put Restrepo back there last year, and if you remember, he muffed a couple of punts.
Man, it's a new year, bro.
I'm not saying that. I agree with you, but I'm just saying that's what's in Manny's head. Manny sees that stuff.
Man, put Jalen Knighton back there, man. Somebody.
No,
anybody,
Brashard Smith. Right,
any one of them.
You gotta put
Brashard
players
is
back
perfect,
there
man. He built just like perfect.
That love to hit. You gotta put players that love that
like
contact.
A linebacker. Why would he's not going nowhere when he gets the ball, bro?
Nope. He couldn't even return points at Georgia.
Well, look at it this way. If you notice, and I want y'all to really take note of this. If you notice, we don't return kicks.
Exactly.
We take so many damn. We take so many damn touchbacks and fair catches. It drives me nuts. I'm sitting there going, "There's nobody near you. Run the damn ball."
That's Manny telling them to. That's all Manny.
I know.
Got
I know.
to.
When the last time we returned a kick or a punt?
With Devin Hester.
No, Jeff Thomas did one, but I believe it got called for a penalty.
Oh yeah, he did. He got called back. Yeah,
and it got called back.
I think we have to go back to 2015 with the miracle against Duke.
Nah, it was at Virginia Tech. Jeff Thomas took that shit back.
Week we did.
Oh yeah, he did.
Against
whatever, like 18.
Yup. Mortis bomb.
Yeah, we did it this week, but we ain't gonna do it against nobody good.
Who did we returned a kick for a touchdown?
No. Jeff Thomas at Virginia Tech at night.
Oh,
yeah, he did.
Okay,
he did.
I thought y'all meant in the Coastal Carolina game. I was like, I don't remember seeing nothing.
Nah, that's what I'm saying though. We need somebody else back there, bro. Tyrese Stevenson, he's not it, bro.
Yeah, I said before the season started, put Brashard Smith back there, but apparently Maroney don't like listening to me, so there's that.
Sergeant AR-10 said Georgia Tech winning the ACC.
Man, they ain't winning shit.
Hey,
Man.
it ain't out of question.
They lost to Clemson, bro.
I think right now you can
Not
put
a
Georgia
question,
Tech, you can put Wake Forest, Boston College, hell, put Miami, put North Carolina State all in a cup and pick one.
Man, you don't know anybody can
Real.
win it this year. It's just like a fucking pick 'em.
Yeah.
Man,
It's hard to tell.
a 2-loss ACC team is not making the playoffs.
Oh hell no.
I know
It's gonna be a 3-loss team that's
They
gonna win.
gonna put 2 teams in the SEC in there.
Yeah.
Okay, you probably got Oregon, and then you probably got weak ass Oklahoma.
Yeah, they just getting in because ain't nobody in the Big 12.
I'm finna solve that problem. We're gonna find out who's gonna win the
It's
ACC.
gonna be a 3-loss team that's gonna win.
So here's a subject I wanted to bring up. So with everything that's going on with the SEC getting Texas and Oklahoma within the next 3 to 5 years, you even think that there's going to be, or let me rephrase that again. Do you even think that Miami even has a chance of being relevant in 3 to 5 years with the way the SEC just bought college football?
If we get a new coach, bro.
I mean, we gotta deal with ESPN, so we kind of in the same boat. Not exactly.
Still playing the big teams, so we just gotta actually win games.
Yeah, but the way it looks right now is the SEC is just steamrolling everybody as far as TV contracts, this, that, and everything else. I mean, if they start cherry picking the ACC, let's say that they decide, all right, we're going to go ahead and take North Carolina and Clemson, or North Carolina, and even as much as Florida State sucks, they're still an attractive brand to try to bring over. You know, if they start cherry picking conferences, they're going to take everybody out.
But didn't that ACC and Pac-10 do some
Supposedly they got a deal worked out, or are working on a deal. I can't say for sure that it's going to go through. We don't know that until it actually is all signed up. But if by chance it doesn't go through, dude, the SEC is just going to steamroll people, man.
So it's not going to be. They're going to change the whole structure of the thing. Then it's probably not.
Everything's going to change. Everything's going to change as it is.
Yeah.
Everything is going to change. There's no choice in that.
Then I guess it's going to be like an 18 playoff.
They're looking at going to 16.
Yeah.
Or they could just split the whole country. They could just split the whole country in like 2 conferences, like East and West, and that's it. And
they thought about that too. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. If that's the case, how does Miami fit into that? And to me, I don't think that bodes well for us.
Yeah, if we win it, it's okay.
We're going to have to play Ohio State, USC, teams like that, Michigan, Penn State, right?
On the regular.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to have to get good real quick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah. Somebody talk to me about Manny Diaz again, please.
All right. So let's find out who's going to win. Let's find out who's going to win the ACC.
I keep telling y'all to check.
Boy, you still got spinning the wheel.
Tech is gonna win, bro.
Oh shit! Wake Forest.
I told y'all Wake Forest.
Damn, who would have thought?
If Wake Forest win the ACC, boy, I ain't watching ACC no more.
Let's see who's gonna come in. Let's see who's gonna come in second place.
Florida State.
They weren't worthy enough to be put on there.
Clemson.
I say Florida State.
Yeah, they say Clemson. Let's see.
But that can't happen because they're in the same side of the conference, right? So
I know.
Yeah. Wake Forest and Clemson.
If you look at Tech's schedule, they probably not losing nobody else.
Okay. NC State.
Let's try one more. NC State.
They don't want no coastal team.
Boston. Oh shit, that's possible. Well, no, is it?
Well, here we go. Round and round. Where it goes. Boston College.
Damn, so we're coming in fifth. That's tough.
Oh, I'm watching the wrong thing. All right, there it is.
Did y'all see Tech play North Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and they
bro.
both trash.
They're going to win the ACC, bro.
Who?
It looks good.
Who?
Tech.
Georgia Tech. Is that Sarge?
Not winning the ACC.
Yeah, it is.
Tech actually got a squad, bro.
Georgia Tech gonna win the
Georgia
ACC.
Tech gonna beat y'all this year, bro.
Figure Sarge walks in, we go back to the state of Georgia. I knew it.
Look at Tech's schedule though.
Florida said they're gonna beat y'all.
Man, Georgia
They're
Tech
gonna beat y'all by
Georgia.
15.
Georgia Tech look good.
Florida said they're gonna beat y'all by 15.
That's hilarious,
God.
man.
I ain't say all that. Gonna be a
I
tough
heard him.
game. Nah.
I heard him. He said it. No, I'm kidding.
Tech gonna, if you look
Nah,
at
ain't gonna
Tech's
be like
schedule,
last year.
anybody else gonna beat them, bro. It's sad, but Tech is gonna win the
Where we
ACC.
playing? We playing Georgia Tech this year. Where we playing?
Listen,
At?
man.
Yes.
They said that Florida gonna beat y'all and Georgia Tech gonna beat y'all too.
Man, that's
We playing at home or we playing away?
They got what they got at quarterback? Daniels.
Now you got Sims. They got Jeff Sims at
Oh, I'm
quarterback.
talking
He
about
ran for
y'all.
like over 100
Who y'all
Oh, you
yards.
talking about Georgia?
Oh, you talking about? Yeah, we got JT Daniels. Jesus Christ.
He ain't it, bro.
I ain't never
can't
going to
beat
discount a
Jesus,
team
though.
with a good defense.
That's
He
the
ain't
problem.
Yeah.
You can't beat Jesus. No matter what you do, you can't beat Jesus.
Oh Lord.
That guy is bound to lose y'all game.
He's undefeated as a starter.
Who he beat?
Everybody.
He done beat everybody.
Nobody.
Nobody, baby.
He ain't beat no good team. He been beating cupcakes.
Okay, when we 12-0, I want you to revisit this live.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be waiting for another 40 years.
Yeah, like all the people that said Miami was going to beat Alabama.
Yeah, like all the people who said we was gonna lose to South Carolina, Clemson.
Right, exactly.
South Carolina.
Listen,
People crazy for
When
that
I
now.
figure out what we got to do, I'm gonna get in that hot tub time machine and we got it. We're gonna beat Alabama.
Bro, once we beat Florida, bro, it's nobody else to play, man. Kentucky ain't nothing, Tech ain't nothing, Tennessee ain't nothing. That's the game of the year.
No, that's it. Same thing.
Y'all got
Don't
Arkansas
play nobody
this
until
year,
we
right?
play each other.
Hey,
We
George,
just happen to have Bama.
y'all play Arkansas?
He think
They got to
Florida
play
gonna
Arkansas.
He
We
think
play
Florida gonna do
Arkansas this
something?
week.
He think Florida gonna do something?
Y'all play Arkansas this week?
Yeah,
It's
we
this
play
week?
Arkansas this week. Yeah, it's this week.
Oh,
Where at?
Oh,
well, y'all gonna win because they quarterback got hurt yesterday.
Where y'all
Y'all
playing at?
Y'all put some
Nah.
respect on Arkansas. Arkansas by 30.
Nah, if they quarterback was healthy, it'd be a better game. But he got hurt.
Oh, he not playing this
Man,
week?
Arkansas by 30, man. Put some respect on Arkansas.
Hey, I kept the
Yeah,
text
Arkansas
too,
good. Nah, I ain't gonna say they not good, but without
Arkansas
KJ
by
Jefferson, they not gonna beat Georgia if he's not healthy.
Florida could finish third. That's about it.
I kept the
Florida
text
could
when
finish third.
when Pickens got hurt and T2 I said Clemson by 16. I screenshotted that text. I still got that text on my phone, T2I.
Clemson won by 16 last year.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't even have 16 rushing yards.
They would have won by 16 last year, not this year. Because y'all would have been starting what? Stetson Bennett.
Hey man,
They would have beat y'all to a post last year.
Goddamn mailman.
You never know what the mailman's gonna bring you, bro. You never know.
He played yesterday.
Yeah, he played yesterday. His first pass, interception again.
Goddamn Kirby, why you keep putting that bitch in? Sorry, Kirby gonna kill y'all because he love that Stetson Bennett.
He might as well just transfer to Vanderbilt.
Because Kirby won a new quarterback.
Him and Stetson.
He does. He wants Stetson Bennett to be the quarterback so bad.
Nah, him and Stetson got an NIL. They got an NIL deal together.
JT Daniels
you better give up on that shit.
Man, Logan said we just kicked.
That's his second straight week coming in the game throwing an interception, ain't it?
Yeah, that's the second week he came in. His first week, interception. That's
They gotta put the stock in there.
But why won't y'all put Carson Beck or Brock Vandegrift in? I don't understand that.
Because the game was 35-0 in the first quarter.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So why won't you put the freshmen in?
We put Carson Beck in. We put
Same reason why Manny don't put freshmen in.
But y'all put Carson in and hand the ball off. He ain't throwing the ball.
Bro, when they couldn't, I mean Carson, he threw like maybe 4 or 5 passes, but when they can't stop the run, why would you pass? Why would you
none of
pass
y'all
when they can't
quarterbacks
stop?
You got to get him reps for throwing the ball.
He got plenty of reps next year because Stetson Bennett leaves and then JT Daniels going to the league, so he gonna have plenty of reps.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why you need to get the experience now.
We'll get the experience when we're blowing out teams later on in the year. He'll be good.
I think
Stetson Bennett gonna be in the game.
I think Kirby's just trying to do it, and he's trying to do it a little bit smart. That look, unless you're a 5-star QB that came in is just absolutely lights out, better than everybody else, you just let him sit, let him learn, let him get in the weight room, let him just get some time under his belt. Then he comes in and does his thing.
How many y'all have played like football before? You know you have practice all-stars. Stetson Bennett is a practice all-star.
Yeah, exactly.
If he doing better than Carson Beck in practice, why would you not put him in the game?
Yeah, he got that.
He's not gonna be there next year.
That's what it is. He got that Manny Diaz syndrome.
Yeah, but it gives Beck a little time to just get his game straight. That's all.
Chopper the Glizzy said the mailman better than De'Aaron King.
Hey, bro, none of y'all quarterbacks better than Jake Garcia though.
I don't know. That's yet to be seen.
I don't know. Brock Vanderbilt was the number 1 quarterback.
Yeah, Brock Vanderbilt was the number 1 quarterback in the nation last year. So
we don't trust
Jeff Garcia going to win the Heisman.
We all know from experience that Kirby ain't going to play his best quarterbacks.
Yeah, so
no, that's what I'm saying, T2Y.
You don't wait till they transfer to Ohio State or Michigan or somewhere.
Hey, baby, you can play quarterback for us now, man. As long as they don't score, it don't matter who play quarterback.
They do not want no black person playing no quarterback out there.
Well, Georgia.
Hell yeah.
I think they're gonna start. I think they're gonna start Van Dyke, but I think they're gonna rotate him the same way they've been doing. They're gonna rotate Van Dyke and Garcia. I don't think you could just pick a starter right now. Both of them look really.
I've seen Virginia get blown out by Wake Forest. So
wasn't they saying racist hit the Justin Fields, the fans? Didn't they say that?
Nah, that was at a baseball game, man. Yeah, so you can't be speculating. You gotta talk to people, man. That was at a baseball game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta know your facts before you start speculating.
Oh my God! Why are we on this subject? Why are we talking about this? This is such a stupid subject. How many black people go to Georgia? But because one little thing happened in Justin Fields, this makes it a whole racist issue. What about all the other black people that go there? How come they weren't affected by it?
We talking about quarterbacks.
Doesn't Justin Fields' sister still go to Georgia?
She graduated.
I don't know about his family.
Oh, she graduated. Right. But I'm just saying though, why did she stay there though? If all that happened, wouldn't she have left too?
I don't know nothing about his family, bro.
Well, then you shouldn't bring it up because you make a stupid point. It makes a stupid point.
Let them know, Bergie.
I hate when people do this shit. Yo, forget it. I gotta go, man. I can't talk about this. This just pissed me off. I'm out. I'll see y'all later.
Bergie said, "Screw y'all."
Y'all got him hot.
We stay
once we win on Halloween, man, that's guaranteed 12-0. We not losing.
Nah, y'all ain't win on Halloween.
What team we talking about now, man? It's turned into a fucking weird podcast. What's going on, man? Let's talk about our team.
Yeah, Bergie, I apologize for that, Bergie. Listen, we don't try to talk about race or politics or religion and all that over here. So
if you look on Georgia Tech's schedule, I'm telling y'all, they're not losing nobody else, bro.
We're talking about Georgia Tech, okay.
I'll tell you. It's gonna be
Georgia got 2 possible losses this season, though. Arkansas and Georgia Tech.
Yeah. It'll be one after Saturday.
Definitely.
Do we beat Georgia Tech or do they stump us?
Georgia Tech gonna be a problem, man. I'm telling you, they got Sims at
in a couple years.
They got a good defense. They're gonna be a problem, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I can see
if they can ever get some of the players y'all be getting.
I can see the headlines. Final game of the season.
You got academic requirements.
Y'all think Brenton gonna break out after? Hey, y'all think Brenton gonna break out after that highlight catch? You think he gonna break out the rest of the season?
Say that again,
man. Y'all need to throw the ball around.
So you think Brenton gonna take that highlight reel and turn it into like a breakout season?
As long as Manny keep playing him, hell yeah.
Throw the ball around. Rambo is your best receiver, man. Throw the ball to Rambo.
Like I said,
No.
Brinson, if Manny keep playing him, he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with.
Give Cody like 15 carries.
How
And throw
tall
the
is he?
ball to
Like
Rambo.
6'5"?
That's all you gotta do.
Bronson like what, 6'2"?
I'm not quite sure
6'2"?
how tall he
Taller
is.
than that, ain't he?
6'1", 6'2".
Nah, he like
He look
6.
He
taller.
remind me of Chad Johnson though.
He
No,
look
sir.
taller than that. He look about 6'4", 6'3", 6'4".
He's just long.
But I told T2Y they got 2
Why
weeks to
he
get
gonna
ready
find
for
out.
North Carolina, so they should beat them.
Shit, they ain't beating North Carolina.
Mac Brown is
Yeah.
That's
his
the
daddy.
funeral. That's the funeral
Florida
game.
ain't
That's where
gonna
we gonna
Florida
beat
ain't
the
gonna
cat. That's
beat
where
Florida
we gonna
State.
catch.
We ain't gonna beat
Oh
Kentucky.
my goodness.
Florida
Oh
ain't
my
gonna beat
goodness.
Florida State.
Oh my goodness.
You don't even believe that.
I do.
Don't say that.
No, you
T2Y,
don't.
don't say that, man. Don't say that.
Find out yet, T2. Where you gotta come on now. You gotta hurry up. Let's see. He's what, 6?
6'2".
I think Tennessee fight
Yeah.
y'all for about 2 quarters, but second half they look like, man, they
You
look
6'2",
They
terrible.
185.
He almost 6'6".
Yeah, we do that. We come out in the first quarter, we just be missing tackles.
Yeah. Tennessee
Yeah,
was
once
fired
we-
up for about 2 quarters.
Yeah, they will.
and then
Tennessee gonna be all right with Hypo though. I think they're gonna be all right with Hypo.
Yeah, they just gotta stop losing people to the transfer portal.
Yeah, that's it. If they didn't lose all those transfer porters, they'll be a good team right now. I ain't gonna say they'll be great, but they'll be all right.
When was the last time Tennessee was good? Like late 90s?
Shit. Nah, like last time they beat y'all like 04.
But
They
what
ain't
they
beat
do
us
after that?
no 04, man. Stop it. That was
What they
2002.
do after that?
Shit, y'all were 01. They were 04. What?
Yeah, what did they do after that?
2002 they beat us.
They didn't win nothing, did they? Did they win SEC?
They ain't won SEC since '98.
They were
Okay, so
decent when
98.
they
Time
had
out.
Josh
That's
When the
Dobbs.
last
When they
time
had
Florida
Dobbs
won
after
the
that, they was
ACC?
decent.
98
Last
was the
time I
last time
told
they
you,
were good.
2008. That was the last time we won it.
Damn. When the last
So
time?
98.
When the last time?
Don't say damn now. Y'all ain't won the ACC. Come on.
When the last time Georgia won the
Hold on.
Natty?
In the last 15 years, how many times did y'all win the SEC?
Who us?
Yeah,
We talking Florida? What's that?
Florida.
What? We won 06, 08. Let me think when else. We won them.
The years that they won the championship, I guess.
Yeah, and some other years we did win the championship. We still won it.
Let me see. I'm gonna
Georgia ain't won a championship in what, damn near 50 years, man.
Yeah, but that's gonna change. That's gonna change in January, though.
Yes.
That's gonna change in January.
Nah, you
It's a
see what's
cakewalk,
gonna happen
man.
with Georgia is they're gonna choke this year. They're gonna choke a couple more years, and they're gonna be like,
Clemson said the same
Georgia
thing.
fans better stay in
45,
their place
46.
when we get on them, man.
Yep. Clemson said the same thing. We're gonna blow y'all out, and y'all gonna choke.
How many years it's been? 45, 46.
I'm just saying, when Kirby raising that trophy in January, go back to this live.
Oh Lord.
Come on, bro.
It's a cakewalk. Ain't nobody else got nothing for us. Once we win
You
the
said it's a
SEC,
Y'all
it's
just
over.
yeah, y'all gonna whoop the regular season probably, but when y'all see Bama in the SEC championship, y'all gonna lose.
Cut it out.
Bama's not
You
gonna
said
be
it's a
there.
cakewalk.
Stop putting all
That's
your faith
if
in
y'all even
Bama.
get there.
Bama's not gonna be there. Stop putting all your faith in Bama.
All right, so
Bama not. So who gonna beat Bama?
Yeah.
Ole Miss,
A&M not gonna do it.
Ole
We
Miss
depending on
gonna do it.
Arkansas.
Come on, bro.
okay, so y'all
We depending on
Everybody's
Arkansas.
expecting Georgia to beat them.
Oh my God.
Ole
So
Miss
y'all-
is
Man,
gonna
Georgia's
beat
not
them.
gonna
That's what
do
the
it.
experts are saying. That's what the experts are
You
saying.
say Ole Miss?
Ole Miss is gonna
People
beat
saying
them.
Georgia gonna beat them.
I don't
y'all
think
won-
Ole Miss
y'all-
gonna do it, bro.
Florida won in 2000.
Yeah.
And then they won in 2006 and 2008.
Yeah.
That's it. But that same year, that 2000 year, well, we waxed y'all.
Yeah, y'all waxed that. Okay, y'all beat us in the Sugar Bowl.
We didn't play them that year.
We waxed them.
We didn't play them that year, T2.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, y'all did in the Sugar Bowl.
We played them We played them at the end of the year. You mean 2001?
Yeah, 2001.
Yeah, but
But
it's
the
considered
year,
the 2000 season.
it's considered, yeah.
2000, 2001 season.
So we waxed
Yeah.
them because they cheated. We supposed to have been in the championship game, but they put Florida State.
Y'all was.
So we ended up waxing Florida instead.
Yeah, y'all did that.
I ain't
Congratulations.
gonna lie, that game was a little too
Hold
competitive.
on, when last time Georgia got it
We
in
waxed
what?
them in the end, but it was a little
2017,
close early on.
2005, and 2002. That's
2002 is when we really waxed them. That was a real beatdown.
Yeah, but we lost all our players that year. We lost Gaffney, Rashad Caldwell, all of them.
Everybody was saying quarterback Grossman was gonna be this quarterback and a Heisman candidate and all that bullshit.
He was supposed to. We lost to Tennessee late.
You got waxed. That's what happened.
No, we lost. We didn't get waxed.
I'm saying after we beat y'all, he just lost all his confidence.
Hey, Jed, I said Georgia Tech beat us 3 years in a row.
We played y'all early that year.
Yeah, y'all did play us early, but see, no, that was 2002 we played y'all. 2001 we didn't play y'all. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about 2000.
That's what I'm saying, though. We lost all our players from the 2001 season.
But everybody was saying that Grossman was going 2002. They were
yeah, but they was tripping. Yeah, they did say that, but I don't know how they thought that when he had the weapons.
Hey, where are the Clemson fans? Where the Clemson fans at? I've been looking for them, man. I ain't seen them all day long, bro.
They crying like
Jordan.
Where's Mr. Jux?
Jordan Bowman, I ain't seen him.
Listen, Mr. Jux ain't showing up again until they win another championship.
They'll be back next year.
Actually, now that I look back at that 01 team, bro, we was underperforming on the offense, bro. We should have been averaging.
Y'all was. It was y'all defense.
We should have been averaging on offense. If we had a better offensive coordinator, we would have been averaging probably like 50 points.
Yeah, I think if y'all had an elite quarterback, y'all would have did it. Dorsey was good. He just had good players around him.
Mm-hmm. We just have problems. We have problems in the red zone sometimes, man. We would be kicking.
Y'all did.
For no reason. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. But y'all depend on y'all defense. Y'all, nobody wasn't gonna score on y'all. That was the whole thing. Ain't nobody scoring more than 20 points.
Let's see who played.
We had an offense. Oh my god! If we could have put up shit.
Yeah.
We should have. Man.
But that's how y'all destroyed Nebraska like that, cause shit, boy, that's too many athletes for them bitches.
We were supposed to play Oregon.
So they got Georgia as an 18.5-point favorite against Arkansas.
Nebraska should not have been there.
I think that line is way too high.
No, it's not. If they quarterback, it's because their quarterback is hurt.
Yeah.
He got hurt in the AM. He hurt his knee. They had to put a freshman in.
Put up a good fight with the third string.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if they scored 10 points on Saturday.
Ah, shit, I would too. Their whole thing is running the ball. They can't run on Georgia. I don't see it.
And they run.
They got
that 3-man front that
Alabama is a 14.5 point.
Run all over that.
They got Alabama is a 14.5 point against Ole Miss.
Oh, Ole Miss.
That should be.
I watched Ole Miss from 1.5, bro. Ole Miss is a problem.
They are.
I'm taking Ole Miss over. I'm taking Ole Miss over.
Gonna air it out. They're gonna do that air raid.
Who home? Ole Miss home.
I'm saying Ole Miss. That's what they're gonna try to do against Alabama.
It's in Tuscaloosa, but Ole Miss is gonna be a problem this year. A lot of people sleeping on them, bro.
If it was in Ole Miss, I think they would do it.
That's what they're
going to try. If it was in Oxford, I think they'll pull it off.
I'm saying they're going to try to air it out against Alabama and try to score as much.
Oh, well, they're going to do it. They ain't going to try. That's what they're going to do.
Yeah, that's the.
I'm going to take Troy with the upset on South Carolina.
You taking Troy over South Carolina?
Yeah, I'm going to take them for the upset.
But did you see Kentucky struggling with South Carolina?
Yeah, they struggled.
They'll beat Florida, though.
You crazy as hell. I know you was finna say that shit.
Wait, ain't the Kentucky
I
coach?
know you finna say that.
Yeah, it's in Kentucky.
Who's coaching Kentucky this year, man? They trash, man.
Hey, T2, who's coaching Kentucky?
Mark Stoops.
Wasn't he one of the names that they were talking about? Like first.
No, they're talking about Bob.
Oh,
Bob.
Oh shit, Bob.
Y'all good? Mark Stoops do good at Miami.
Yeah,
Then
if y'all got
he used
Bob,
to be. He used to be on the
y'all
staff
think
of
y'all
Miami,
be
right?
all right.
If y'all had Mark Stoops, y'all be good. He'll be yelling at players. I know that.
Wait, he used to coach in
Bob,
Miami too. He was on the staff
Bob
of
know how
Miami.
to recruit, so I think
I
they
I
should
think
get
he
Bob
was
on
back in
there.
the day, in the early
Yeah, he
2000s.
was.
He
He
was.
was.
He
He
was. I think
was.
he was y'all DB coach.
Yeah, he
Who
was. I
y'all,
remember.
who y'all
Yeah,
taking in that one? LSU
Mark
and Auburn.
Stoops.
Yeah.
Oh, LSU.
LSU a 4-point favorite, and it's in
Oh
Baton
my
Rouge.
goodness, man! Did you see
Yeah,
Georgia State beat? Georgia State should have beat Auburn, man.
yeah, they should have.
But Georgia
Auburn,
State, Auburn
Auburn
is
like
trash,
Tennessee. They
man.
lost a lot of transfer players too.
Like, Auburn is trash.
I'm gonna
Georgia
take
State,
Auburn with the bounce back.
Nah,
nah,
Auburn
hell
ain't gonna
no.
beat LSU. Not.
They're gonna
It's a
lose
night
by at
game.
least 14. Yeah, they're
Is
gonna
it a
lose by
night
at least
game?
14.
Y'all want to hear something funny?
Wow, what a dumbass question.
Yeah, that's a night game. 9 o'clock. Y'all want to hear
Oh
something
yeah,
funny
LSU
though?
winning
Oh,
that one. LSU winning
Y'all
they
that
want
ain't
to hear
gonna beat
something
LSU
funny?
in Death Valley at night.
Want to hear something funny? Tickets to the Vanderbilt game start at $3.
Boy, you stupid. I don't blame it.
I've been saying tickets as low as $3.
Yeah,
Vandy
the
is
field seats,
horrible, boy.
the field
Bro,
seats are six
I'm
dollars
tired
and
of people
20
putting
cents.
that 2019 LSU team ahead of Miami, man. Get man, the fuck out of here, man.
No, hell
Fuck
no,
out of here, man. People stop
Six
bringing them up.
hell
dollars,
no.
man.
People
I
tripping.
get a ticket for $6 and
Everybody
20
knows the
cents.
2001 Miami Hurricane team is the best team of all time,
Keep tripping.
and
What
that's
is
a Gator fan
2019
saying that. That's
LSU
not
like?
even close.
The 2019 LSU team, like, bro, the only reason people saying that because they went
They
undefeated,
were.
they played
They
more
didn't even have a
games,
great
and
defense. They
Now
just
look
they
at
had
had a
an
this
really
offense.
good
though.
offense, and they was
Now look at
outscoring
this
people
though.
and
I
stuff,
guarantee
bro.
you, Tuscaloosa, that whole stadium gonna be full, and ticket starts at 114.
And T2Y, you messing up. You trying to debate the GOAT team.
No, we all know 2001 is the Hurricanes the best team. Anybody got sense know this.
This
Oh God.
LSU crap need to get out of here, man. Y'all need to chill on that LSU.
Now, once I seen Arkansas quarterback get hurt, I was like, oh, win.
Yeah, that's it.
I
That
was
was
like,
What they
it.
was
win.
talking about?
Only reason they beat A&M because A&M got a backup quarterback starting themselves.
Yeah, and A&M struggled with Colorado. They beat Colorado by a field goal. But
Yeah,
no respect,
yeah.
A&M.
They hype A&M up, but I think they like a year or two away. They're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
there yet. They're not
Yeah,
there
yeah,
yet.
definitely.
Pac-12
Yeah,
so
Arkansas
trash.
ran all over them.
Hell yeah. And they supposedly had the best defense in the SEC, statistic
Yeah,
wise.
that's because they didn't play nobody.
Exactly.
They
Pac-12
had the
so
best
trash.
defense in the ACC last year because they got up on a lot of teams, so a lot of teams was forced to
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah.
But
But that's the
this year,
thing. Yeah. If you got to throw on them, then you're going to be in trouble. But they can
yeah,
rush the pass.
right, the defense know what you're doing. But this year it's a little
Yeah.
different. It's a little different this year.
The
Yeah.
Big 12 so trash too.
Hey, shout
Yeah.
out to
Michigan.
Michigan, man.
All they
Michigan look
games,
like it could beat Ohio State finally.
no, I'm saying all they games
Nah,
are
I got a
Michigan
question
gonna
real
lose to
quick.
Ohio State, bro. They,
Michigan look
Hey,
like it could
T2Y,
finally
I
beat
got a
Ohio
question.
State.
they got Jim Harbaugh, bro. Come on.
Hey, quick
I
question.
I think
feel
they
you.
can beat them.
Does
Hey
Miami?
Ryan,
But
hey
this
Ryan,
this
they ain't
the
no better,
closest
bro.
they look like they could ever win.
Yeah, I got
Hey, I
Michigan
got a
this year.
question. Hold up. Hey, is our team like understaffed or something? Because I noticed that every game they never show none of our coaches up in the skybox, but in the other visiting teams always got somebody up there.
Yeah, stupid.
We like
Nah,
undermanned or something?
I think they just
Might be.
Nah,
Y'all don't want to pay nobody.
Lashley ain't in the booth, bro. That's why.
they
That's
just
what I'm saying.
moved
Most of the
stay
other
down.
teams they got their OCs up in the booth, but we
hold
ain't got that.
on.
Chris
Get
Georgia
down.
Kane. Chris
Get down.
Georgia
We've been
Kane, you
on for
call
about
Arkansas to beat
almost
us?
3 hours now. The subjects was the Miami game, Manny Diaz, and going into Virginia game and stuff like that. But we've been on for about 3 hours right now. We're just talking about the games coming up, Florida and
Chris,
Georgia, and all the other teams in the SEC, ACC, and all them other ones.
Chris Georgia Kane calling Arkansas to beat us, man. He probably didn't watch the Arkansas game.
Hey, so
If
No,
that
they couldn't.
if that quarterback can't go, bro, it's a wrap, bro.
No,
Georgia got
so
to
what
yeah,
do
go.
you
they
think? You
can't
think
win.
Lashley got it? Hey, you think
They ain't
Lashley
finna
got
win.
to get his ass back up in the skybox or what? What's going on?
Nah, Lashley's fine, bro. He just had the wrong quarterback out there for 2 years. That's all.
So you don't think we need nobody up there in the box though?
I think Lashley should be in the box. Because then he can see the field. He can see the whole field.
I think. Sarge, when he's in the box at Auburn.
Yeah, he was in the box.
He's not doing much because he's not doing much on the field. So
he was.
I mean, he got Derrick King. It's only so much he could do, bro, with a limited.
Yeah, you gotta look at them teams he had at Auburn, bro. They had some players.
Like, all the good teams he was playing. Alabama, they got their guy up there. Michigan, all the decent teams got their guys up there, man. Like even when we was good, we used to have people.
You can't compare his offense from what he had at Auburn to what he's got at.
No,
I mean, it's a little different.
Hell no,
it's a little different.
Man, they need to throw somebody up there, man. We need to.
They have some players.
Yeah. Nick Marshall couldn't throw the ball, but shit, that bitch would kill you on the ground.
Yeah. I say you gotta judge Lashley now. With King being gone, now since the running back, quarterback, wide receiver experiment is done, now we can go ahead and really judge Lashley for what he is with whatever quarterback's gonna be. Because now you got two quarterbacks that are real quarterbacks.
He had with Auburn. He had some players when he was at Auburn, bro. They had some
coordinators belong up in the fucking box. That's it. Simple.
Yeah, but you can't say that for everyone though, bro. So some people might like be better on the sidelines talking to their quarterback. They might be able to get into their ear.
Somebody when communicate. That's why they got the phone up there. That's why they got the phone.
But that's different kind of communication though, bro. That's not the same.
Yeah. It works.
And he a quarterback coach too. Remember that. He's a QBC as well.
So he need to be on the field, really.
He's a quarterback coach. This is Miami, bro. We don't hire a quarterback coach in the OC.
Bro, when we was dominating, we had a OC and DC up in the box, both of them.
Yeah, Randy and Larry Copeland.
We had them up there. That's when we was dominating.
Hey man, tell them to spend some money, bro, so we can have two positions at for offensive coordinator and quarterback. Tell them to cut that check.
They don't want to do that.
Because right now we have coaches coaching multiple positions, bro, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
Get a quarterback coach, and then you'll have Lashley up in the box. But you got to have him on the ground, bro, because there's no QBC on the floor.
Y'all got to learn how to tackle. Number one.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, we tackle donuts, bro. You ain't see that donut, the rolling donut. So we tackle, bro.
You got to figure out.
I need to hit actually bodies.
Bro, we teach our kids how to arm tackle, bro. I don't know who play football here, bro, but
two-hand touch.
On ESPN, man. This program, we got to fix so much shit. It's just crazy. Like, they just got to get in there and just gut it and fix that shit from the bottom to top to the bottom.
Yeah, man. That's a fact,
bro. It's basic football. It's basic football, man.
Hey, I ain't never tackled a donut in my life, bro. And I played youth football up to high school, bro. We ain't never have a donut ever. So I don't know what that means. And arm tackling, number one, is not something that you want to teach your kids, bro. Period. Arm tackling that's like the last form of defense. That's not how you teach tackling. You don't have drills like that, bro.
Yeah,
let me get 12.
Somebody's idea. Somebody's
clever idea.
No, that's Manny Diaz, man. Remember, he's an analytical guy. Everything he was
let me get 12 Krispy Kreme. Tackle the donut. You can get.
Hey, but if you look at how many tackles,
right now, what y'all want?
In 2017, Jaquan Johnson was coming downhill.
Yeah,
there you go.
Head up,
he would thump.
Bull neck. That's how you tackle.
There you go. Those are Al Golden players, though, bro. Remember that. Forget that.
They wasn't using no donut.
Let me ask y'all, in the SEC this season, who upsets Alabama?
I got Ole Miss Saturday. Upset.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing with Ole Miss.
The only team that could beat Bama, bro, really is Georgia, bro. Let's keep it 100, bro. Do I think
Georgia ain't beating no Alabama?
Florida almost did.
But they're the only team that
you gotta be Alabama.
You gotta have a great defense.
You gotta be Alabama in the air, bro.
Yeah, they're the only team that can match up talent for talent with Alabama, really. Just Georgia.
Let's keep it 100.
Yeah, if you go talent for talent.
Yeah.
But now, coaching is different. Now, when you go coaching, it's different.
Yeah.
Lane Kiffin put up 45 points on him in his first year over there last year.
Yeah, but they scored 63 on Ole Miss.
They scored 63, right. But
make adjustments, bro.
And they might only put up.
That's the thing. It's all about if Ole Miss defense is improved.
I mean, let's be honest.
UF
From
or
so
Georgia?
far,
Well, we all know UF is out of the picture right now, so it's
No, we know they in the picture.
Y'all
hey,
out
I
of the
was
picture,
gonna
man.
I'm
say
about to say
this.
UF could still make the SEC championship game. It's got
Yeah, we just gotta win out.
Stop it. They not.
We just gotta win out.
They not. They gonna lose to Kentucky.
It's nothing. We lose no damn Kentucky.
But think about Georgia.
Y'all will lose to Kentucky.
Once Georgia beat Florida, it's a wrap for Florida.
Yeah. Okay, well we'll finish season 10 and 2.
I guarantee you that game after Georgia beat them, what's his name? Dan Mullen gonna come out and say, "Well, our season just ended."
Nah,
He's not gonna say it that early.
Hey,
when they all
finna get played, bro? That's the question.
Georgia need a star receiver back. Pickens.
No, he'll be back next week. He'll be back this game.
When
That boy
AR's
is
finna play,
a
bro?
beast. Best receiver when healthy in college football.
Pickens, we get our tight end back, Big O too. Our tight end 6'7".
I'm talking about Georgia on wide receiver number 1. He the best receiver in college football when healthy.
Yeah, but he coming off of 20 ACL.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm saying when we get Pickens and Big O back and Kearis Jackson gets 100%, it's gonna be a problem, man.
So Pickens coming back? You think Pickens gonna come back?
Pickens will be back before the SEC.
They say he started practicing
Yeah.
and started running and shit.
Yeah, I know he did that like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he got to get cleared for contact. That's the only thing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Well, we don't know. He did nothing against us.
When we get our weapons back, then it's gonna be a problem.
Hey, y'all, who you like with Ole Miss and Alabama Saturday? Who you going with?
I like Ole Miss, man.
Okay.
I like.
We all want Ole Miss to do it.
Y'all stop playing with Alabama like that.
We all want Ole Miss to upset them,
Hey,
but
man,
I don't see
Florida
it.
Kane.
Alabama-
Florida Kane. Who the best
defense.
receiver in college football? Because he said Pickett's
Alabama.
not the best receiver in college football.
I mean, you gotta look at them Ohio State boys too now. Chris Olave, Gerald Wilson.
Alabama, that motherfucker could fly.
Oh, Jameson, but he come from Ohio State. Jameson Williams.
But why was he playing at Ohio State, bro? He the best receiver.
Because they got Chris Olave there. They got Gerald Wilson, Chris Olave.
Hey, bro, you mean to tell me they that much better than him?
Oh, Ohio State is stacked at receiver, bro. Go look at their last couple of recruiting class at receivers. They stacked.
When they play
stacked.
Alabama, he just that motherfucker on beast mode.
And he transferred during the spring.
Yeah,
that boy
to Alabama.
So y'all hoping for the Arkansas upset too?
No,
I don't see it happening now. I thought it was gonna happen, but not now. After yesterday.
How y'all see Ole Miss?
They got a good defense. They got a good defense.
Y'all can't see Arkansas upsetting Georgia.
Because their quarterback is hurt. He got to be able to run for their offense to work. If he can't run, they do.
Yeah, but they quarterback hurt though, bro.
But they quit. Yeah. Exactly. Your quarterback, you got to have a quarterback. You can't win the game.
It's like if Matt Corral goes down right now for Ole Miss. It's over. It's a wrap.
Oh, it's over.
But you got to think. But you got to think though. In order to beat Georgia, you got to run the ball a little bit. They ain't gonna be.
You got to keep them honest. Yeah, you got to keep them honest. But
I'm talking about that big.
You can't make it your whole thing.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to.
Oh yeah, you can't move them. You just gotta run some stretch or some shit. That's it.
You can't move Jordan Davis.
You can't just don't do no power plays and shit. You can't do that. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Listen,
6'5",
man,
340.
Keep Norvell away from Miami, bro. We don't want nothing to do with Norvell.
He could be our offensive coordinator.
Nah, we don't want nothing to do with Norvell. He's doing just fine at Florida State. 2030, y'all will win the championship, bro. Keep your head up.
God damn.
Hey, I got that boy DJ hitting the transfer portal after this year's over.
But Clemson?
Where he going? To USC? Where he going?
He finna go pick another career because he got exposed. that DJ's trash, bro. That's a bus right there. That's a 5-star bus.
Yeah. It was surprising though. I'm surprised he's not running. I don't understand that shit.
Yeah.
Because they're telling him not to run.
Y'all think it's him or you think it's the system that won't run?
I think it's the system. They not. It's a bit of both.
It's a bit of both, but he's missing people wide open, bro. He got receivers wide open. He throwing that 6 yards this way, 7 yards that way, 10 yards that way. Like
he overthrew Ross yesterday.
Yeah, bro. You terrible.
They said that receiver was spitting on fans after the game.
Showing that.
Oh, he was. He was hot.
Nah, I don't think he was spitting. I think he was pump faking.
He was talking shit. I know. He looked like he was about to swing on him.
I've been telling Clemson fans for the last 5 months that dude's trash. They didn't want to listen.
Yeah, bro. Exactly. I don't know why everybody was so hyped about DJ, bro. If you go look at his film, he the same.
I just about to say. Yeah, he was. I don't understand. That's why he didn't beat Bryce Young when the Bosco played Monday. Exactly. I didn't understand why he was that hype either. He didn't do nothing.
Chopper the Grizzly. I bet you $1,000 they don't.
What are you talking about?
Georgia hold them hell yeah. We might not hold them to under 10, but they're not gonna score.
They not gonna have 50. They ain't gonna have 50 yards.
Man, the man said 10 yards. I'm trying to get a quick $1,000. Y'all stop.
That boy said 10 yards.
Clemson only had 3.
He's tripping.
It might be possible. Clemson only had 3, so it might be possible.
Well, we can't count Clemson because Clemson O-line is horrible.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Arkansas O-line better than that.
Yeah, they're a little bit better.
Hey, I would say this, bro. The offensive line is horrible, but if DJ was able to make them throws, it wouldn't be as bad as we talk.
That's true. That's true.
How many rushing yards did Vanderbilt have?
Oh, really? It's probably -3.
Well, they put up 35-0 in the first quarter. Well, that shit was bend over.
I think
it's bad when you got your damn tight end running reverses for touchdowns and shit. I was like, oh hell no.
Bro, I swear Vanderbilt's the FCS team of the SEC, bro. I swear to God, bro. Them boys get beat up for the whole season.
They only there because they academics. That's the only reason.
Vanderbilt, that one girl that everybody take turns on.
Yep, facts.
They got smoked yesterday. God damn.
They had 24
to nothing.
God, dog it.
But that's why they stupid for firing Derek Mason. I mean, what you think he gonna do? They wouldn't be that bad.
Hey, Vanderbilt put up 53 yards rushing.
Yo, they getting worse, bro. 62 to nothing.
All right, I'll take what's the name? I'll take that 10
yards. You know they had a running clock. They had a running clock in the second half. They kept the clock running the whole time.
I heard there was a running clock in the second half. Bro. That's terrible, bro.
They should have.
They might get rid of
that. Florida play Vanderbilt this year?
Yeah, we play the fall after Kentucky. We play them next week.
Yeah. Oh, damn, they're gonna beat Florida by 30.
Oh damn.
Yeah, we could have put up.
Even Emily Jones ain't gonna lose that game.
Man, y'all can put Dan Mullen at quarterback and still score 50 on him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Dan Mullen out there doing the shot.
Hey, so are we ever gonna get a quarterback change this year for AR?
We got one, bro.
I don't know.
I'm talking about with over there in UF.
With Florida.
They're gonna actually make a change at quarterback.
I don't know. It's because Emory played good, so I don't know.
I still feel.
As long as he don't make no mistakes, I say no.
Yeah, he holding y'all back, though, bro.
He is.
He holding y'all boys back, bro. All the way back.
He is.
I don't get it.
Dan just trying to be loyal to him because he stayed 4 years.
But he on a tight leash, right?
I wouldn't even know.
He ain't on the tight leash, right?
How Dan talking? No.
He will have to go in and throw like 4-5 picks, bro, to get pulled. Bro.
In the game for him to be done. He'll have to do something like that. See, I thought he was gonna do it in the Bama game, honestly.
Yeah.
But he didn't do it. So that saved him, right? He good. He ain't gonna get benched unless he just have a fucked up day.
At least you know next year, boy. Y'all boys got a quarterback. Y'all good.
Oh, I already know that. I'm waiting on that.
We're gonna see what he got on Halloween, though. We're gonna see what he's talking about.
Huh?
We're gonna see what.
You think they gonna play him? You think they gonna play him, AR? You think they gonna play him?
They gonna play him. They're gonna have to.
Oh, against y'all? Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have to play him against us.
Yeah, Georgia gonna kill fucking Emily ass, boy. They gonna have to.
They ain't gonna kill Emily.
They gonna kill that boy, dog. They gonna kill him.
No. Trying to tell y'all, they ain't gonna scheme it up.
But how good is Florida defense though?
Our defense is good. Our defense take a quarter to get going like we should.
They blitz a lot, bro. Like.
Oh yeah, we blitz hell. We blitz like hell. That's Ty Grantham. He gonna blitz.
Yeah, that boy like to blitz.
If Florida loses,
but the thing is, we don't have to blitz. We just choose to.
But how good is Georgia's offense?
That's the question. We don't know because of what defense they don't play. Besides Clemson.
If Florida loses this week to Kentucky, is their season over?
Hell, fuck. But they ain't gonna lose.
We're not losing to Kentucky, bro. Our defense too good for Kentucky.
But is y'all season over if y'all do?
I mean, hell yeah. Because Georgia's not going to lose 3 conference games.
Yeah, no.
So the season over. All we can do is just try to win.
What if Kentucky beat both Florida and Georgia?
That's not going to happen. They don't got the players, bro.
Because I mean,
even though we're going to Kentucky.
Arkansas could do them a favor and beat Georgia.
They could, but their quarterback ain't healthy, so I don't believe it now.
I'm taking all bets on Arkansas. Whatever amount anybody want to bet me, I'll bet you on Arkansas.
I don't blame you, Sorry.
Situation, go get that money, boy. That's gonna be easy.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, Arkansas done. They quarterback or not, they was done.
They just exactly. They had a chance with the quarterback, but that shit over now.
Nah, Georgia defense, them motherfuckers, they just different this year, bro. They different
every year, man. Stop it.
Nah, this year they different.
The scary part is we don't have
normally they are different this year.
5 years, man.
But they ain't had they ain't had a front seven like this though.
Yeah, I gotta keep it real.
I can say that. They ain't had a front seven like this.
Yeah. I agree.
But that's the thing. We just got to explore their secondary. They just like Bama. You just got to find their weaknesses in their secondary.
They don't updated the bowl predictions. Let's see what they talking about.
Hey, what was the new rankings, bro? You went through the rankings? The new top 25?
Man, Oklahoma should not be in the top. They should not be in the top.
Oklahoma garbage.
Bro, they want a quarterback change.
Hey, Spencer Rattler's a bum, bro.
Yeah, all that hype for Spencer.
Oklahoma dropped down to number 6. They dropped 2 spots.
They should have dropped farther than that.
So number 1, Alabama, Georgia 2, Oregon 3, Penn State 4.
Oh, okay.
Nah, Penn State, Iowa, hell no.
But yeah, that's gonna cancel each other out anyway.
Yeah, that's
Penn State struggled with Auburn.
Yeah.
Arkansas jumped up 8 points.
Yeah, but then Auburn.
But they finna fall.
Yeah, they finna fall, man, with that quarterback.
So that don't even matter.
Arkansas, y'all fans and y'all team, I believe in y'all. Y'all can do it, man.
Say
Pig quarterback could play, bro. I promise. If they quarterback,
wait, where they playing at? They playing in Arkansas?
Yeah.
Nah, it's in Athens.
It's in Athens. They was in Arkansas last year. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Notre Dame went up 3 spots.
Yeah, they fucking beat the shit out of Wisconsin. We ain't see that happen.
They shouldn't go up that high. Notre Dame overrated.
Wisconsin, I thought they were gonna lose.
I did too.
Bennett beat Arkansas last year in Arkansas.
Exactly. That's why I said that.
Y'all gonna see what they doing though. They moved the momentum up too. They trying to make sure Alabama's schedule looks strong as hell at the end of the year.
What they got Ole Miss at 11?
12.
12? Okay.
12.
So once Alabama beat them, they'll fall out of place. Then the next opponent, they'll probably move them up some. So Alabama beat them, then knock them down. Then at the end of the year, they'd be like, well, they played all these top-ranked opponents. They deserve to be in, even though they lost the SEC championship.
Bro, that shit don't matter. They go undefeated in the regular season, so it ain't gonna make a difference.
Hey, what about Cincinnati? They can make the playoffs?
Nah.
They play Notre Dame though this week.
Yeah.
I hope Cincinnati beat their ass.
Wait, Cincinnati played them this week?
Notre Dame.
They play Notre Dame.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Where that game at though? I don't even know where it's at though.
It's in Indiana, Notre Dame.
Oh, okay. They might win then.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
no
I got
respect for
Cincinnati.
Notre Dame. They struggle with Florida State and Toledo. I ain't got no respect for them.
Yeah, they
And see that,
overrated now.
and see that's funny. They struggle with them boys, but then they go to Wisconsin and beat the dog.
Because
shit in
Wisconsin one dimensional. They
That's
just
true, too.
if they can't run the ball, they can't do
It's
nothing.
over.
That's why they lost to
Facts.
Penn State.
Facts.
Hey, bro, Wisconsin give us fans nightmares, bro. Miami fans, we can't stop them for shit, bro.
Because y'all can't stop the run.
Yeah, we can't tackle. The last time we was able to
that
tackle
too.
was like 2010 or
Man, I
something.
hope Cincinnati win that game, man.
I do too.
Yeah, me too.
If they lose it, then they're gonna be thrown out.
If Notre Dame beats Cincinnati, them bitches gonna climb up right the fuck back up that ladder.
Yeah.
They gonna.
That's what I don't want to see.
And at the end of the
They
year,
might-
they'll be in the playoffs again.
Yeah, they might make the playoffs because they don't play nobody after Cincinnati.
Bro, I hope they make the playoffs. I hope we get to play against them, bro. Woo.
Nah, Cincinnati gonna play who? Alabama, right? Well, that depends who win
They
that game.
play Virginia Tech. They play Virginia Tech right after Cincinnati.
They play
USC, North Carolina, Navy, Virginia, Georgia Tech.
But see, USC ain't gonna do it. Stanford,
And them bitches.
North Carolina, you gotta
fucking West Coast teams, bro. God damn.
what?
Hey.
Those don't. That's their rival games. They still got USC and Stanford.
They play
Two
ACC.
teams from the
They play
SEC
at
going
least,
to the playoffs.
I think 5 or 6 ACC games.
Yeah, 2 teams from the SEC gonna make the
It's either
playoffs. I
gonna
know
be
that.
Georgia. It's gonna be Alabama. I mean, it's gonna be Georgia,
Yeah.
Alabama, Florida. It's gonna be
Yeah,
it's gonna be
one
two
of those
teams that-
three gonna still make the playoffs.
Yeah, but Oregon going to the playoffs unless they lose.
Oregon going.
Oregon
Yeah.
going.
Even if they lose, I think they still going. As long as they win the Pac-12 championship, I think they still go.
Yeah. And you got one more team left.
Notre Dame.
Nah, chill.
Nah, hell.
Nah. Nobody want to see them. They gonna go there and lose in the first round. I don't want to watch that shit.
That's why
But then you gonna have the Big Ten. You gonna have the
Oklahoma gonna get upset by somebody.
Big
They might
12.
lose 2 games. Well, they ain't nobody gonna make it out of there. They all gonna have like 2 or 3 losses.
Look at Clemson.
Hey, TTY, did Miami get any votes? I already know they probably didn't, but anybody voted them?
Please.
No, I'm just last week they had one person voted them. I was laughing.
They was trolling us with that one game.
No, we ain't got
Nah, I don't look like on either
bro.
side.
That was disrespectful to do us like that, bro. Come on, bro. Come on.
Hell yeah, don't give me no vote. We don't want no one vote.
No votes, bro. I saw that one vote, bro. I was laughing. I was like,
That might have been somebody working Coral Gables gave y'all that vote.
It might have been somebody from down there.
It had to be.
Probably with Dabo.
Oh, hey, hold up. Did y'all boys talk about what Dabo said? About he told everybody that the kids making this money. Is this what's going to happen?
Money. Dabo crazy for that shit.
But then he pretended like he supported it all off season.
Yeah,
shit, not now.
But he really did. But he didn't think the players should get paid.
Because I mean, a while back he said it out of his own mouth. He
said, "I told y'all
they
this was going to
started
happen."
getting paid.
That bitch saying in his post game, "I told y'all this was going to happen."
So then why ain't happening for Bryce Young? Bryce Young got $1 million. He balling.
Yeah, Bryce Young making $1 million.
So what the fuck?
That mean?
That don't mean nothing.
No,
You just got to start. So you making excuses this year.
He just mad right now.
Nah, because they
exactly. If they was winning, he wouldn't say that.
DJ
That was
good as advertised.
He just an idiot. That was an idiot. That's what it is.
He's an idiot for real. And he better hope as well that kid stick that he got from Texas.
Nah, he come.
Oh, that quarterback.
DJ spot. Bro,
Yeah.
he taking DJ spot, bro. DJ keep it up.
He won the Elite 11.
And he won the state title last year.
Yeah.
That's why I told y'all DJ from the transfer. He ain't gonna make it to a spring game.
That dude from Texas is the truth.
He is.
They're saying the same thing about DJ. DJ the truth. DJ this. DJ that.
No.
I ain't never think that though.
If you go look at his film, though, it's different.
I ain't
bro.
think that.
Yeah, I ain't never say that. Man.
Go
I ain't
watch
never
his.
think
Go
that.
watch Kubrick film. AR. Trust me, bro. Go watch it.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like
He
DJ.
he legit. He legit.
And DJ just was on a stacked team, and he had
You know
athletes.
what? Exactly. He
That's
just
all
a
that
big
was.
figure. He's just a big old quarterback.
That's
So
it.
they just gave him that big potential.
Cause he was never no 5-star in my eyes, bro. So I don't know what
Me
the fuck
either.
anybody was smoking on that. What he saying? What's the comments? No comments? Hey, maybe Mr. Juxtapose in these comments right here, bro.
Man, he need to stop making excuses, bro.
Mr. Jackson supposed been gone for 3 weeks.
Hey, bro, I haven't
Yeah,
seen
man.
Hey, somebody got to look for him and put him on a milk carton, bro. I ain't
Put the
seen that
APB
at all.
out. Put the APB out.
It's funny with him. He never said Clemson gonna win. All he do is just say Miami sucks.
After that first game, no, but he was telling AR that they were finna beat the shit out of Georgia.
Oh, he did? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, he was telling AR that Clemson was gonna destroy Georgia.
And I was
Well, I'm telling everybody that was gonna be a close game. I don't know how anybody thought somebody would get blew out.
Oh no, I was screenshotting all the YouTube comments. People said DJ gonna throw for 400 yards and all this stuff. I was just
Hell
screenshotting
no.
Let's hear what you got to say.
You know, you go in the bathroom, you hear somebody on the phone in the third call, and that's your source. Just calling it like it is, and that's the headline. I think people hear what they want to hear, and then unfortunately, a lot of people write what they want to write. You know, that will fit the story that they need, and it's just not accurate. I've never had a problem with anything like that. I think she should have been more. I would not. I'd have been the star. I'd have done it differently. Because I don't think everybody's going to have much opportunity. Some will, but not everybody will have opportunity. I would like to see it tied to graduation, education. 1.7% of these kids are going to go. That's a fact. 98% of them are not going to go to the NFL. So I would strategize differently. And I give a vote in that.
Can't really hear it, T2Y.
That thing all the way up.
Bankrupted divorce. These are mid-20s or mid-20s to 30s. My goal,
I wouldn't have nothing to say after I lost to NC State.
He just got to take his L, man. Just take it, bro.
That's the problem, though. Clemson fans don't want to. They want to keep making excuses.
Yeah.
Just take your L, bro. That dude been winning for the last 6-7 years, bro. Winning natties. Just take your L, bro.
But see, this is my thing, bro. Everybody wants to feel like Clemson run is over, and that's bullshit, bro. It's not over. It's a transitioning year for them. If they had a quality quarterback, their defense would have led them back to the playoffs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, let's
Dabo
be real.
was 2-2 against Saban. It's far from over.
It's far from over.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying though, you got fans, even our fan base, even our Miami fans, they sitting over here going crazy, talking about, "Oh, Dabo run is over." Man, get the fuck up out of here, bro.
Man, still recruit at elite level.
Yeah. Like, come on.
Yeah, their run isn't over, but their season is pretty much done.
Their season is over.
I agree.
Yeah.
They season done.
Their season is done.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But next year they'll be back.
Not over.
Exactly.
The dynasty is not over. It's not over.
Come on, man.
The crowd was excellent. Great college football game.
He got to get some better O-line recruits in there. He got to get them.
Yeah, and that was the thing. Last year they missed out in all their offensive line targets.
Yeah.
Hey yo, so how y'all feel about Will Shipley, the 5-star running back? They want to start so bad.
I didn't think he was that good.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
Hey, it seemed like they
tried to compare him to Christian McCaffrey and shit. I was like, I don't see it.
I don't see it either, bro.
He need a couple more years. He's just a freshman, man. He need a couple more years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Dabo running all the running backs away.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see that other running back
Because he wanted
transfer.
his boy to start so bad.
And we took Bowman last year. Bowman transferred.
Yeah.
Hey yo, what's up with him? He got to sit out this year. Why he not touching the field?
No, we got 3 other running backs.
Bro,
Hey,
Florida
bro,
got about 1,000 running backs.
Hey,
We
bro.
got 5.
I about to say, what's up with Lingard? What he doing?
Lingard, the 4th running back. He can't get on the field.
I'm saying, is he trash? Just like he was at UM? Is he trash?
Nah, they say he had a good fall in spring, but he couldn't get past Naquan Wright or Malik Davis or Pierce.
Naquan Wright
Bowman
from the crib.
Naquan Wright scored last night. He was balling.
Yeah, Naquan Wright good, boy.
That's how he our best versatile running back. He can catch and everything.
Yeah, he from the crib, man. He should have been Kane, man. But
yeah, he from Carroll City.
Yes, sir.
I love Naquan. He be telling that shit.
Man, we just lost. Well, I'm gonna say we never had no chance with this kid, but this kid out of Edison named Joseph, he just committed to Clemson. Bro, that kid's so raw.
Nathan Joseph.
Yeah, that motherfucker fast, bro.
That boy's so raw.
He fast.
But UM never. They offered him, but they never gave him no attention.
Yeah, I was watching Streeter and Earl Little Daddy was talking about how Miami didn't even offer him. I'm like, that's crazy.
He's faster than every receiver we got on the roster, bro. Probably besides Mike Harley, man.
Yeah, you got Jalen Brown down there too. I like him.
I don't understand, bro. To be honest, though, I don't like how he recruits South Florida. Sometimes I just don't get it, bro.
Yeah.
To be honest,
and he wasn't even considered Clemson like 2-3 weeks ago.
He was, okay. Because I give you a little backstory. What happened is Edison went on a 2-week. Luke took him on a 2-week college tour, and they went to Clemson. They went to Bama. They went to UF. They went to Florida State. They saw a whole bunch of colleges. And when he went up to Clemson, that's when he built that bond with Elliott and the wide receiver coach there.
Yeah.
And that was it. It was done.
It.
But
that's the only thing Elliott good for. He can recruit. Elliott, he's still all the Florida players.
Yeah.
That's why he's still there, but he's such an OC.
Yeah, Clemson fans calling for his head. Clemson fans, they want him out of there.
Oh yeah, they do.
That's
when they lost Jeff Scott, their offense been declining each year ever since they lost Jeff Scott.
Hey, you know what though? And I'm gonna say this, and this goes to my point with I don't know what buddy name was in here earlier when I was talking about it. We need to hire a quarterback coach. We need to hire an offensive coordinator, make them separate. With Clemson now, when Jeff Scott left, they put all that shit on Elliott. So Elliott now is the play caller and everything. So before he was doing that, he was just scheming.
Yeah, he was the running game coordinator. That's all he was doing.
Right.
Now he doing that pressure on him. He can't do it.
Exactly, and that's the point I was trying to make with us over here at UM. We got to stop being cheap and making motherfuckers coach multiple positions.
Yep. Even Dan Mullen, he coached the quarterback, but we got a quarterback coach.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Florida and Georgia.
Dan Mullen got a resume.
Y'all think we gonna win Thursday?
Yeah, y'all gonna blow them out Thursday. They trash.
I don't know.
I say Miami by 10.
I seen Wake Forest just
y'all should. I say y'all should win, but I don't know.
We should win, but we should have beat Michigan State, and we didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna say y'all should have beat Michigan.
Yeah, I'm about to say
it's because
it was the harder game, bro. That running
talent wise, y'all are better, but Bronco Mendenhall's a better coach than Manny Diaz. That's the problem.
Mel Tucker had 20 freshmen and 27 transfers, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nobody tell me that that game was gonna be tough. No, if we was properly coached, we would have won in that bitch and thrashed.
Yeah, y'all should have exactly. It should have been the other way around.
20
that running back though.
Yeah, that running back is big, bro.
I feel you on that, but obviously us being the worst tackling team in the country, ranked at 130. I mean, obviously that was a problem as well. I'm just saying we should have beat them if we had proper coaching. You know what I'm saying? Like that shouldn't be a game the way it was. You feel me? And that's what I'm saying.
Any team in Florida, bro, it's always coaches, not the players. You have the players. It's all coaching. If you don't have the right coach there, it's not gonna matter.
Bro, listen, if you a defensive coordinator and you've been on this staff for 6 years and you ranked 130th and with missed tackles, and the next Power 5 conference team only got 28 or 29,
that's bad.
And we got 64. That's a problem, bro.
It's a big problem.
That's a fucking problem, bro. And our tackling efficiency's at 130 as well. Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't understand that, bro.
Come on, and you've been there 6 years. You've been there 6 years.
Yeah, these are your players.
But you heard what Tyreek Stevenson said. He said Georgia, they tackle to the ground and they physical.
Yeah, he said it when he first got here.
That's the SEC period.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
But the only thing is, you have some players get hurt.
You gotta be physical.
Yeah.
If you play Kentucky, like we play Kentucky, you gotta be physical. Because if we don't, we're gonna get punked.
Yeah,
we'll get beat up in the trenches. It don't matter how many 4-3 receivers and running backs you got. If you're not physical in them line of scrimmages, you can't play in the SEC.
Yeah,
that's crazy, man.
Listen,
we diving at ankles and shit, like.
Yeah,
because that's our drill though, bro.
Like corners, bro.
But that's our drill though, bro. Look at the drill.
Yeah.
Look at our tackling drill. They got to gut down, get their arm inside the fucking donut, and try to get their other arm around. It's impossible. And then when you see when they tackle players, it's the same thing. They're trying to get their arm around and then get the other. Come on, it don't work that way, bro. You can't simulate a donut for a player.
Hell no.
We got the slowest linebackers. They can't run sideline to sideline. This shit is crazy, man.
And that's what's crazy with y'all. Y'all don't have no linebacker play.
We don't got no speed at linebacker, bro.
None.
Them niggas is slow.
And the ones who do got that speed, they're not playing. They're not on the field.
Hey, more than just tackling. It's angles, is breaking down and wrapping up. Yeah, that's that goes into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't know why y'all didn't play Troutman more. Because that's what he does.
Exactly. Even Chase.
From Edgewater. I live in Orlando. I don't see him play. I don't see him play at Edgewater.
They're not gonna play Troutman. They're not gonna play Chase Smith like that, bro. And those two, when them two was out there together, oh my god, bro,
it was like a wrecking crew.
Yeah, and they sideline to sideline.
Yeah.
But you want to put. We need more speed, man. We need
exactly.
Speed. We need a new coach. We need everything, bro.
Hey, bro.
But at least Thursday, you know what I'm saying? We gonna see. TVD or Jake Garcia. My money on Jake Garcia, but I just want to win, so I don't care who it is.
If Virginia looks at that one series where they blitzed TVD and he got sacked twice because he couldn't move because he's a statue. If I'm Virginia, I'm blitzing TVD every play.
Yep, right up the A gap. Right at the A gap.
Right off the A gap.
If TVD struggle early, all you gonna hear is Jake Garcia in the crowd.
I'm just saying, period. If I'm a DC, from what I saw from the two quarterbacks, if I'm preparing for both quarterbacks and you put TVD out there, I'm blitzing the A gap.
Yeah.
Because he's not gonna move. He doesn't have he's north and south. He's not east or west. So he can't move.
Virginia defense ain't like that though. Virginia defense ain't like that. And they got
we just played a junior college team, bro. We just played a junior college team and they sacked two blitzes.
We did give up 2 sacks.
But what he's saying though, even though they're not like that, if they doing all of that and they can't block, it doesn't matter.
Just blitz the A gap.
Blitz. Because they all line to show that that's not a strength.
Like bro, hey y'all, we played
Virginia
against
by at least 21. Watch, they're gonna kill Virginia.
I'm not saying they won't.
Virginia's trash, man.
I hear that, bro, but we trash as well. I mean, what are we saying? Like, come on.
I think y'all got the right quarterbacks in place now. I think y'all will be good, man. I don't think y'all have any problems with Virginia at all. I wouldn't even be worried about them.
Hey, Virginia scores, bro, and our defense gives up points.
They do score.
Come on.
They can score, but
our defensive line, bro, when I watched that game, I expected
they don't get no pressure.
I expected our defensive front to get to the quarterback.
Georgia, bro, you gotta understand, bro. We went life and death with App State. You know what I mean? So
App State, we're not confident in nothing. Is a good squad. Just be
bro, bro.
You can't sleep on App State, bro.
We lost to FIU, bro. We not confident.
Hey y'all, you know why I'm worried about every game going forward? Straight up. Central Connecticut, I expected our defensive front, our four, to get to the quarterback.
They couldn't.
We couldn't get to the quarterback. We had a blitz to get to the quarterback. And that's against Central Connecticut.
Yeah,
that's against a junior college, a JUCO, a FCS 2, 3, whatever the fuck you want to call them, AAA, quadruple A.
That's what he's looking at.
If our front four can't get to the quarterback at a community college team, then how can we get into even sorry ass HC teams? How are we gonna get to the quarterback without blitzing?
And why Chaz Williams is not starting?
Exactly, bro.
I don't
I'm
know,
still
probably
asking that
because
question.
they feel like he can't hold up against the run just yet. Because I mean, he is a
Man,
little light, but
he is, but still.
Bro, Chance is the only edge rusher that's getting to the quarterback,
Exactly.
nah, that's a
But that's
fact.
what you
That's a
brought
fact.
him
That's a
there
fact.
for.
That's the only one getting to the quarterback, bro. And then they keep
Yep.
bringing McLeod. But hold up, I got something funny about McLeod. You keep bringing McLeod up there, but you drop him back in coverage.
In
and then
coverage.
we rush three.
He's still doing that.
You dropping him back in coverage. We only have 3 on the line, and then you send blitz. And then you send blitzes up the same gap.
Yeah.
Man, this is
That'd be like
bro.
Kirby dropping Adam Anderson in coverage.
Yeah. Or Nakobe Dean. Yeah.
Tell you, bro.
Come on.
Hey, listen, I'm still
don't make
trying to
sense.
find. Hey, bro, I'm still trying to find out how do you send 2 players down the same gap, and you expect success? Who does that?
They probably got
and what
confused, man.
what level of football, bro? And
They
what
probably
level of
got
football?
confused.
Hey, y'all, tell me, in what level of football do you send 2 players down the same gap on the blitz?
Man, that was
Please
probably
tell
a
me.
miscommunication, man. They
We've
probably
been doing that for
both
2
of them
years.
want the blitz and hit a quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm sorry, bro.
No, sorry.
Nah, bro, come on.
Come
I
on.
don't give a
You
damn,
look
bro.
at a great defense every week. You don't see that on y'all defense.
Come on, bro.
Nah, I don't see that at all. Nah.
I know. That's what you said.
You don't send 2 blitzes down the same gap, bro. I'm sorry. Cause what happens is you end up getting a wash, and then the second blitzer, he's behind, not knowing which way to go.
Right.
So you don't even get to the quarterback. You dig what I'm saying?
mean,
Like this elementary football. This is
Hurricane
youth
Millie,
football.
bro. Corey Flagg is the slowest linebacker, bro. That guy is slow. We need more speed at linebacker, bro. If you watch the Georgia's, the Alabama, they linebackers running sideline to sideline striking.
But hold up, y'all know what
they play running back in high school.
Facts. Those are big facts right there.
Yeah.
That is very true. They do play running back.
Too slow.
Yeah.
Right in the end zone, he was too slow.
Hey, but you know what our problem is though? These linebackers don't want to come here. Why? Because they don't want to play in that system, bro. What linebackers eat over here? What linebackers?
That's why I think y'all gonna lose out on Wesley, because how y'all linebackers playing.
Exactly.
Hey, bro, Corey Flagg was a linebacker last year. Bro, you know how many tackles he had? He had like 3 solo tackles at middle linebacker.
That's bad.
He's too slow, bro. He's too slow.
How do you have 3 tackles at middle linebacker solo? Like 10.
That's bad.
Because what happens is when he's trying to go sideline to sideline, they too fast and he ends up missing them, bro. And they go and
he should play only first. He should only play first down. If you're gonna play him, you should just put him in on obvious rundowns.
Hey, but again, bro, we have
that Michigan State linebackers were slow too.
Yeah. Hey, but that's another thing. Millie said stop blitzing and stay home. Millie know damn well Manny Diaz is not gonna stop blitzing. Manny Diaz is gonna do 2 things. He's gonna send that delayed ass fucking safety blitz. He's gonna send a delayed ass safety blitz against nowhere, and he's gonna send 2 blitzes down the same gap. This is Manny Diaz. What we talking about?
Yeah.
This is Manny Diaz. This is Manny Diaz that feels that if I blitz DJ Ivy on the corner blitz, that's smart. No, that's dumb. You shouldn't be blitzing Ivy. You should be blitzing a better tackler. You should be blitzing Tyreek, or you should be blitzing Corey. But he's fucking blitzing Ivy. Come on, bro. If you know football, if you coach or anything of that level, you know this is nonsense. It's all nonsense.
I understand Tyreek wanting to go home, man. But that kind of pissed me off, man. We lost 5 DBs to the draft, and then he went down there, man. I was like, come on, man.
Yeah.
But y'all not missing a beat, though. You know what I mean? Like,
we are.
Hey, maybe he wanted to come back for the crib.
To me, it seemed like y'all got better. Seemed like y'all got better.
Our DBs get better every game, but they still freshmen and sophomores, man. If we had Tyreek, man, I think we'd be just like.
Well, bro, I think he came back to the crib for not just football reasons, bro. He probably has some other underlying reason why he came back home, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, you leave Georgia to come to Miami. You leave Georgia, who's being competitive, and SEC to come to Miami, which he knows what we are. Like, it had to be something else, bro.
There's something to it, bro. Something to it.
I like Tyreek, bro, but he's not a punt returner, bro.
Come on,
but he's not a number 1 corner. He's a nickelback.
He's a nickelback.
Yeah. And that's what we need him.
To be honest, he might be a free.
And that's one reason why he came to y'all, because Kirby wasn't gonna put him on the outside, even though they lost 2 corners.
Right. Well, we lost 2 corners and 3 safeties. We had 5 people.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's the problem with us at Miami right now, bro. We don't even have no true number 1 corner because as I like Tyreek and as much as I like Corey, both of them are slot corners in my mind, in my eyes.
Yeah.
Nah,
I don't
that's
see
the
that
best.
as
But
outside.
the best man-to-man corner we got is the Corey.
Corey, that's true.
Right. Exactly.
That's all we got, though. That's all we got.
Yeah, but check me out though. Both of them, let's be real. If they was anywhere else, where they be? They'll be on the inside. They won't be on the outside.
They'd be nickelback.
Exactly. And that's another problem we have at corner.
But last year we almost had the Florida corner, the freshman. We lost him.
Jason Marshall.
Man, Jason Marshall was trolling. Man, he was trolling us, bro. He was never coming here, dog. Jason was trolling us.
Because I don't even know where y'all come from. It was
Jason
between us and Bama the whole time.
Yeah, bro. Jason was trolling us, bro. I didn't expect him to come in at any point, bro. That was a troll, bro. And for some reason, these kids that go to Florida, they love to troll us, bro. Even Tyreek trolled us. No, it's true because Tyreek went to Georgia. But Tyreek trolled us, and then
he was committed to us first.
But he was committed to y'all first. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. We lost him after we fired McElwain.
Well, that was smart to fire him, though.
Man, James Williams.
Who you telling? We had the same problem y'all got right now. That's what we were going through.
They talking about James Williams need to play linebacker. Streeter at football.
No.
Said if he's not play safety, he's transferring.
Well, look, check me out though.
Better than anybody else.
I'm gonna tell you this. On that one, he could have had 2 picks. On one play, he was in striker, right? And he came in the box. He was watching the box and he was looking at the quarterback. And I don't know if this was by scheme design, which I'm gonna say it's not because I never see this. He ended up dropping back. He watched the quarterback, and then he ended up making a jump on the ball. Buddy threw the ball down. It was too low for him to get the pick. But I was watching, so he can't. He was in a striker position. But he I don't know if he freelanced or whatever. But I think as a safety or a striker, he'd be fine. But as far as like a middle linebacker or will, nah. But if you talking about like a safety, and then you want him to come in the box sometime, and come back,
I want Chase Smith on the field. That's Lynch.
Yeah.
Of course.
He should, bro.
He got to be on the field.
He's too talented.
Williams on the field together. That's length and speed, bro.
Yeah, man.
James might hit the portal and come to Athens though.
Nah, chill out.
He might be regretting it.
He might do it.
Hey, y'all saw what he tweeted?
Who?
James.
Nah, what he
He talking about he quote tweeted one of the reporters from down here and say basically like I need to get my damn respect type shit. So
yeah, he need to come to Athens, man.
He tweeted.
Nah, he started from now on. No,
he be starting at Athens.
He should be. He should be.
Yeah, he should be a starter.
Hall should not be on the field.
He would be.
Should be Williams or Kitchen.
If he was in Athens, he would be starting right now on the.
Oh yeah, he was with Georgia. He'd be starting.
Of course he will, because you know why? It's competence. Oh yeah, you know what? I need to get this guy on the field somehow, some way. Not
That's what I'm
be
saying.
starting the bench.
That's why he should have left. He shouldn't have went.
I gotta step out, man.
All right.
So I'll be on sometime this week, and then I'll be on next Sunday again. So,
all right, for sure, my boy.
Like, share, subscribe. Thank everybody for coming through. I gotta go. Everybody have a good night.
All right.